Hello. Welcome to the Sword Coast Adventures.
Arl, the mic
sound with the group Roll 20. Roll for initiative. I'm horrible at this.
Man.
You're good. Yeah. It's a custom campaign that I put together with the Sword Coast in Forgotten Realms. I plan on adding the whole Forgotten Realms world as time goes on, with as much of the lore from dating back from the original D&D to present 5th Ed inputted into it. We've got a ragtag group of adventurers who decided to surprise me with having an evil party, and we're going to see how this works.
Yeah.
Let's start off with...
Whose die is this? It's yours.
Taylor.
Alright.
Let's get an introduction for you, your character, and some information.
My name is Taylor, and I'll be playing the part of Rakar, number 89, a Githyanki wizard. I like money, magic, and Machiavellian scheming. And my talents include stage magic, astral yodeling, and making my enemies suffer. And my friends. And pretty much any random bystanders. Shit gets hectic around me. Yeah! That's pretty much me.
Pretty much me. My name is Saris. I'm going to be playing the character Verdaga, who is a Yuan-Ti pureblood paladin of conquest. Lawful evil is their alignment. And I am in charge of these goons. And I'm basically here to wreck everyone's day. D.
My name is Dee. Also known by the alias Queen Reptar on this site. And I am playing as Feywagon Nembrain.
Damn it, Circe.
Sorry.
Just drop my dice back. You don't have to stop.
I am a Shadar-kai Hexblade warrior, so a warlock. I hate everything. I hate everyone.
Except for Verdaga.
The only reason I'm here is Verdaga is helping me break a curse. Other than that, I pretty much could care less about any of you or any of this.
Yeah, as usual.
But I'm here, and that's my gift to you, fuckers. So, you're welcome.
It's a hair. It's just loose.
Oh no, it's attached.
I mean, it's loose from the ponytail.
Oh, okay.
Alright, okay.
Love you.
That was Sam's introduction.
That's just all of it. That's just nothing else. No, not really. Hi, I'm Sam. I am playing Morgan, an Aetherborn bard, soon to be of the College of Whispers. I am here because Rakar did magic, and then I just happened, which sounds right.
Magic
You
them
were just
into
wait.
existence.
I was just magicked.
Wait, how long?
I'm going with about a year. I'm about a year now. Came out of thin air.
Are you like curious at all about?
Yeah. Curious, especially about staying alive, because I'm slowly withering away.
Oh.
Well, not slowly. It's not very slow. It's pretty fast.
Oh god.
5 years fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I need to figure out how to eat
Oh,
people's
no.
faces.
I wish I cared enough to help you.
I know.
I wish I
That sounds
cared
like
enough.
it sucks.
As long as you keep not caring, you'll be on the menu too. Don't worry.
And honestly, I have to say, like, legit, best magic item I've ever made.
Right?
You've done better.
I'm pretty alright.
You've done better.
I'm
You
proud
made
of
me.
myself.
I'm sorry, but you made me that wicked cloak of ravens.
Yeah.
That was pretty up there. I would rather have my cloak of ravens back over this.
Well, yeah, I don't swish as well.
Alright, so backstory of this ragtag bunch of adventurers is they were at one point all powerful in a different dimension.
Super powered.
And they pissed off the wrong set of gods.
Specific god.
The
Specific.
Lady of Pain.
The Lady of Pain specifically.
She mad. She doesn't like me.
And as they were running
Basically,
from
goals.
the god, they decided to cast this ritualistic spell, which backfired due to all the mystical energy at the time.
Well,
And their last knowledge is falling through this portal. And that brings us to where we are going to start.
cue Doctor Who music.
wow, wow, wow.
The TARDIS.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was pretty hot.
That's fair. Yeah.
Wait, what?
TARDIS.
TARDIS in human form. It's pretty hot.
So
Never.
It happened
What?
in an episode.
I
Yeah.
don't remember.
you
Mm-hmm.
guys should now be able to see the areas in which you appear at.
Okay.
I see.
That was it. That
There's some
square over there?
Goofy
That needs to
All around it, everything that's magical blowing up.
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh!
I'm looking on yours because mine is. It tries its hardest.
Oh well, the people, everyone else can't see.
True.
So since
That's
we're not rolling
Yeah.
dice
Why
right
don't
now,
you show the stream? Yeah, we're not doing anything exciting. Show the stream what's happening.
Yeah.
Oh, you just move you. Nice.
slide yourself over.
So they're all over here. They've just pretty much fallen back down into existence.
Did it just crack?
Ooh, there's a horse.
Oh,
and
the
a
floor
carrot.
just cracked.
I want to eat the pony.
And
You say eat the pony?
Yeah. Oh, also I'm fascinated by you people and the food you consume.
And the food you consume. You'll fit right in. You're really fucking weird.
Okay.
Oh, there's a portal to a freaking other dimension that we just got
Oh, look,
spat out
sorry.
of.
Chevron's up and locked.
That's
Mine
like to the
isn't
Rainbow
gonna
Bridge. I
work
think we
for
just
any
like
of
cross
that.
paths.
We
I
just
got you.
like
It never
We
has.
got,
but I can
um,
still click my stuff.
that's what
and
happened. The
see chat
Bifrost
from
hit
it.
us on
the
So
way
that's a
down,
positive,
fucked
and I
everything
can still
up.
watch the stream from it.
Close as many tabs. Oh,
Faye was here.
Faye was here. Yeah.
and the portal ends up closing.
no.
Alright.
That's never fun.
Nope.
Alright. So we're here and the portal closes.
Yep.
Yep.
We're just here, sitting here.
My head hurts.
Yep.
What
You guys,
the fuck happened?
So here we go. You slammed out on a large boulder.
Ow, my face, my
Yeah.
beautiful
So
face.
you are
Wait, that hurt me?
no. I'm just
No,
saying.
my character. That hurt me? That
So
shouldn't
you're
have
up
hurt
here.
me.
Like you have explosions where you're at.
Okay.
I know.
All right. Ricard, you slammed out from the explosion into a tree.
Ricard,
Like-
Ricard of the jungle, watch out for that tree.
That's gonna be in my head for
Faye?
all I'll ever know.
You are in the other tree, right over here,
Okay.
Okay.
and that leaves
It's a tiny
Morgan up here in the top tree.
Your turn. That's you.
My goodness.
So you can click on your just so you know, you can click on your characters, lock them into a grid, and move them with the arrow keys.
Alright.
Perfect.
I'm trying to move.
What?
For roleplay. So now we're all in these trees. Okay.
Yep.
I hit my tree.
Yeah.
Fucking fuck. Fuck. Where's my shit? Where am I?
Who the fuck
Why
are
am I?
you?
Who the fuck am I? Who the fuck are you?
Wait, you know me.
Oh wait, no, you look the same. I'm the only one who looks different. I forgot. I'm the only one
So
who looks
as
different.
you guys all wake up, you will all notice that your armors aren't the same anymore.
Do
Your
I have
clothing
armor?
is like your bare bones clothing.
I'm naked!
Where are my 7 other senses?
7? Who are you? Verdago, why don't you recognize me? Faye Wagon, Faye, hello. Here. Still hating you. Still hating this.
Okay.
You're very small.
Excuse me?
What happened to you?
Okay, I want you to react very calmly.
What happened to me? You're the one that's falling apart.
Yeah, that's not new.
Oh.
I'm fine. I feel fine. I feel naked. I feel weak. I feel angry. I feel fueled with estrogen more than usual.
Faye, you
Yeah?
look 13.
Where's a mirror? Do I have a mirror? Is that in my inventory? Is that something I have on me?
No, no,
Is
no.
there a way
I
for
have
me
a
to see?
I just do
Oh,
minor
yeah, do
illusion.
I have a mirror?
Do you have a mirror in your inventory? Someone give me a mirror.
No, I just
I
do
mean-
minor illusion and create a reflective surface.
Okay,
I
alright,
keep
I
a
look
mirror
at
so
it.
I can see how much I'm falling apart. So
Yeah, I scream. I'm not gonna do it. But I scream a lot and for a very long time, and you can just imagine that it's quietly dimming in the background as any other conversation might be happening around me, but there's still screaming, very loud screaming happening.
Okay. Alright, well, we need to take stock of where we are. Because, okay, yeah, my non-detection's not working anymore, and I don't think y'all's is either.
No.
It's,
All my shit's gone. I feel powerless. I'm about to freak out. I'm about to freak out. Ricard, what the fuck happened?
yeah, it's not working.
Oh.
What are you trying to do?
Nothing.
Are you
What the hell is your pet doing?
trying to eat me?
No.
What are you
No,
trying
no,
to do?
she's fine,
I'm
she's
just
fine.
whispering.
Or they're fine.
Whispering?
It's nothing.
What are you trying to whisper at me?
Nothing.
I don't want to know what
She's
you're
trying to
doing.
steal your
I
face.
would like to know what. It's so young. I would like to know where my greatsword is and why I have this dinky little long sword.
Toothpick.
It looks like it would only do a D8 plus 4 of damage, maybe. That's not even enough. It's not level 20.
Okay, we need to focus the fuck up here.
Focus the fuck up here.
Everyone make perception checks.
Oh,
Oh.
Alright, different colored dice.
Wait, why are we doing this
Are
when we
we-
have a roll for initiative? It just occurred to me. Or when we have roll 20. I don't know.
It's more theatric. Alright.
That's fair.
I have perception. Ooh.
Cool, I have a +4. Ah. Well, that's not gonna help me. So 5 plus 4, 9.
I also got a 9.
I see nothing.
I see nothing. What's perception again?
You know nothing.
Oh, wisdom.
Faye wagon membrane.
Plus 3.
Membrane.
Oh.
Every
Really?
time! Every
Come
time!
on, Verdaga. Get it together. You had
Boing.
one job, and it was to roll the die in the dice tray.
20.
No way.
Not a nat, but
Oh, 17.
20. I've got a plus
So
3.
don't you lie to me.
You lied to me.
It's on camera.
Verdaga.
Okay.
Shut up, child.
That shit wasn't.
That was not in there also.
We're keeping it.
Nat 20.
Okay,
Nat
but
20.
for real,
We can't.
like actually rolled a 20.
Oh, the DM nodded. It's in.
safe.
It's canon.
That's so funny.
Cannon like motor
Okay,
skills.
so 2 of you can hear a carriage, horse-drawn carriage, on a dirt road.
Everyone, shut up. No. Your sound effects are very nice.
Shut up. Tell me how to live my life, Verdaga.
I'm still your supervisor.
Mm-hmm.
You're not my
Yes.
Whoops.
There's something coming this way.
That's not.
Okay.
Verdaga is going to
being
straighten
the
themselves
carriage.
up, kind of like brush all the twigs and oh well, I wasn't stuck in a tree, but their hair is very, very frazzled from being slammed up against a rock. They fix.
It's like, I straighten my coat, pull out the twig.
Your very fancy coat.
Yes,
All right,
the best coat.
and I know I'm not very stealthy, but how close are they? Like, I mean, like as far as like, are they like approaching? Are they like right next to us?
They're about 80 feet away.
Okay.
From the portal, they're about 65 feet from where you guys landed.
From where we,
Well, from where you guys appeared and got exploded outward.
is it coming our way or is it leaving?
It's leaving,
It's leaving. Okay.
like heading south.
I would assume we're
Wait.
close enough to a town. That might be a good place to get our bearings.
Send the child. They get a good, good sympathy effect.
I'm
with
not a child.
Sure.
Do you have any idea how long elf puberty
They're actually heading
is?
north.
They're actually heading north. Alright. I would like to run over and check and see if the carriage is full of items. Like, I mean, like, is it an occupied carriage?
You see an old man,
Just an old man?
single horse, drawn carriage.
Let's jump him.
Some stuff.
No!
Some stuff in the back.
Let's jump
Like
him.
he has a couple
No.
barrels.
Barrels. Barrels have booze. Let's jump him.
13 now! You can't
I
drink!
I still remember
Effectively.
everything. In my mind, I'm still 126.
Oh, I know you. I know what you still are, but we can't go around with a drunken like fucking 12-year-old. Okay.
You realize if
I
I look
mean-
like I'm 13, I'm still like 46.
Mm.
I'm an elf.
No one else needs to know
Should I
that.
tie?
All right.
Okay, so you're approaching.
I would like
fight
to
them.
I would like to flag him down. I'm very calm now. My mask is up. Verdaga's looking very
Verdaga.
Verdaga, basically. Verdaga's looking very Verdaga and regal, and he would like to flag this man down and do like
As you're approaching, though, I call out 22. And I'm going to have him just give me a quick aerial scout of, like, okay, is this a solo cart, or is this part of, like,
a caravan or something.
Are there witnesses?
We're not going to kill him.
Let's kill him and take
Let's
his
keep
shit.
options on the table.
Let's kill him and take his
That's a
shit.
good
What's wrong with the murder?
Someone please control the child.
I don't understand
We
how
won.
you are our leader when 3 out of 4 of us want to kill him and take his shit. Mutiny?
I mean,
Episode 1 mutiny?
Aren't you supposed to be my biggest fucking cheerleader?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
you had powers
also
then.
very angry.
I have powers then.
But you're also very angry.
I have teenage smell.
You've seen Hank smells like teen
Watch out
spirit.
there, Daga.
Alright. Listen.
Shut up, you little gremlin. I will
Listen,
kick you
okay.
out.
Let's do a quick stock here. Who can drive a car?
I can try.
No one. Alright, cool. I'm gonna roll. I'm going to roll for. Hello. Where is my thing?
Persuasion.
I guess persuasion.
Yeah.
Would it be like I just want to talk to him and see if I can flag him down.
Let's role play.
Do it.
Don't put me
What
on
do
the
you say
spot
to him?
like this.
You
Say what you wanna say to
He
him and
notices
then
you
roll.
and he goes, whoa, whoa, whoa. When you notice the carriage come to a stop. Now that you're close to the carriage, you see Von Buren's Fine Wines printed on the side of the cart.
Down.
Jump in imitation.
Hmm.
Jump in imitation.
Yeah.
What does a good-natured person doing out here like you?
Sorry, I just
Sneaking
got-
to the other side of the carriage.
God damn it! Someone control this gremlin.
Do I need to roll?
Stealth.
No. Faye.
Sorry. Sorry. I don't even know what my stealth modifier is. What did I roll?
17.
I rolled up 17. My stealth modifier is 5. 22.
All right.
Sneaking to the other side of the carriage.
You are going and moving very quietly.
Towards the back of it. And I'm
Yes.
trying
Apparently,
to
your stealth got upped with your childlike spryness and whatever.
Did lose a lot of weight.
Alright.
Later.
All right.
Okay.
So
My
you
weight
don't
is
notice
nice.
this.
I don't know. So, excuse me, sir. It seems that
hear that.
me and my companions have gotten quite turned around. Could you tell us where the nearest town is?
Oh yes.
What the nearest town is?
You follow this road.
Murder.
It goes northeast, and then you'll meet the main tradeway, which takes you straight into Daggerford.
Fantastic. Great. Thank you very much, sir.
Do you need a ride?
Probably not. I think we'll be alright walking. Thank
Alright.
you for your offer, though.
What are you doing, Faye?
What are you doing, Faye?
I'm trying to get wave hand signals at Ricard and Morgan of like, are we killing the dude and taking
You get the
booze?
signal from your bird that there is no other carts,
There's no other carts.
no other witnesses.
Kill the dude. Take that's a yes. That yes. I don't know what that means, but I'm going yes. So
We're off to a fantastic start.
I try to. I think I have a lock pick. Let me check. I have a Dungeoneer's pack. Is that in there?
Would you
No.
have that already? Because we bought that at town.
Well, no, I think we were saying like we're getting like. The
I don't think I have a
We
lock pick.
spawn with basic equipment.
I'm still gonna try to break in and take shit. I rolled a 2.
Congratulations, you failed.
Is it a
You
stealth?
certainly did try.
Is it
All right,
stealth? Because that's
So-
7.
What was that? Your sleight of hand?
It's still 7.
So
Total.
did you try to off him, or did you try to steal?
I tried to steal shit, expecting them to off him.
Alright.
So I'm trying to break
So
it.
you realize with a 7, you realize it sucks being a teenager since you've lost all your strength. You can't even lift the You can't even lift the cask out of the back of the truck. As he starts to go, you then fall flat on your face into mud.
Why does this happen to me? I made my mistakes. God know what about.
Shut up, Emo. Get up.
The funny part was
We're
I
done.
wanted to happen, and then it did happen.
Her dog just kind of walks over, grabs her by the scruff of her neck, and yanks her up.
Does the wagon just keep going?
Yeah, wagging the guy doesn't even notice that she tried to steal anything. What happened was she realized she couldn't lift it out, and then it moved, and
Let me go, Verdaga. You know how hard it is to be a 13 again.
And Verdaga just kind of like holding her out like a scruffed kitten. Just like, and he drops her on her
And
ass.
that's it. Alright.
This is amazing. Okay, we need to head north. It's up by the tradeway. We need to head to Daggerford, and
Do I have any?
like my eyes glaze over as I go into like vision through 22. Is like, am I spotting anything that's like from a bird's eye view looking down?
Alright. So you notice the route he told you.
Mm-hmm.
It goes northeast, more east than northeast,
Mm-hmm.
but hits the tradeway and then goes up to and we're talking like a good day and a half of walk, or you can cut through the forest
Yeah.
and get there in maybe a day
Forest?
To Daggerford?
to Daggerford.
Yeah. All right.
You don't have a clue where you're at. Like, you just know that this is
Well,
roughly about where you are.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. Okay. But I can always. I can send signal flares like a motherfucker. All right. Alright. My eyes like come back. Alright. Taking the road. We're not gonna get there tonight. We're gonna camp on the road with this. And I'm not prepared for that.
Well,
Daddy needs a pillow.
I wasn't prepared for losing all my power,
Oh.
but you know, it happens.
Losing
so
all
we're
your
gonna deal
power?
with it.
Yeah,
Losing
who's
all
the one who
your
pissed off the
power?
guy again?
Man, at least you gotta keep your body. Oh.
Sorry. Every word makes me more delicious.
She's gonna eat you. That's how we're gonna lose our first. That's how we're gonna lose our first player. She's
I'm just gonna keep coming back as characters that get eaten by Morgan.
I'm like a hamster mom.
No, see, that means there's like, unfortunately, like, so much time Morgan dies, and then just all the characters just pop back out.
Yeah.
It's like a character pinata.
Yeah.
Just whack her enough. Give us Faye back. She was annoying, but she was useful. Whack her like a pinata. She had a 5-sided hand. We do that right now.
Alright.
It's very effective.
But, okay,
for
so.
comedic effect.
All right, so we're gonna start walking.
Alright, I can keep us on the straight and narrow and get us through this forest fairly easily using 22.
Alright.
On any other day, I would be okay with that. But considering we don't know the environment, we don't know what's going on, well, that old man did get, you know, I mean, he was an old man traveling alone. I don't think it would be too dangerous.
I still don't understand why
Honestly,
we didn't take
Given
it.
our disposition, I'd be more worried about who we'd find on the road taking issue with us than whatever we find in this forest.
I think we can take on whatever we find in this forest.
Alright, let's go.
Alright.
Lead the way, Ricard. Where are we going?
I like it basically just like pick a direction and like from the bird's eye view, trying to pick a landmark and then just start heading towards the landmark and basically just hopscotch that way along the path straight to the
Like
forest.
a particularly large, misshapen tree.
What is our first landmark?
What's a good thing I can spot within like a mile?
Roll perception.
My perception or 22's perception?
22's perception.
22's perception.
All right.
Thank you, 22.
All right. Let me just double check what he's got. Oh. He's got a +2 in his perception.
What is it?
That's an 11? Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
You
So-
see shit!
I'm literally trying to see the forest for the trees.
There's a tree. And then maybe like another tree.
The bird sees in a straight line heading in the direction you're at a decrepit tower.
I say nothing. We head out.
We're going towards the decrepit.
Hell yeah!
I guess we don't know that.
I guess that could be a
Alright.
spot where we camp tonight.
Dude.
Towers mean loot. Loot.
Okay.
Loot.
All right. You know that the traveling to the tower,
Mhm.
roughly in the direction that you're going, like you pretty much stood in line with the town and had your bird go.
Yeah.
So
how
you're just walking straight,
Mhm.
and you know you're on the right path when you see this decrepit tower.
Yeah.
Alright, how long walking is it from us?
It's like an hour and a half walk into the
Okay.
forest.
Okay.
Due to the fact that bird flies really quick.
Well, yeah, and hawks have insanely good vision, aside from perception, not really that high.
Well, actually, wait, no, I actually that wrong. It's like I got a 13 on that. They actually have trained perception. But,
Oh.
here or there.
Doesn't make too much of a difference.
Yeah.
Okay. Someone please watch the Gremlins. Car.
So listen, I got one.
What did you just
you
call
got the
us?
other. It's
So
You called us gremlins.
Well, look at yourself.
you make it to the tower. You make it just before the tower. And an arrow lands right at your feet, into the ground.
I'm gonna stop and just kind of look
from
at
the
it
direction of the
slowly.
tower?
Yes.
I can light the tower on fire.
Bonfire?
Yeah.
I I climb the nearest tree. Unless not the tower, because I have a very high acrobatics and I am spooked.
Okay, so the arrow hits the ground. You jump up into a tree.
Yes, do I need to?
As he lights, roll your acrobatics. As he lights the tower on fire.
Yeah, you start on the first floor. Is it a stone or wood tower?
Stone.
Stone? Okay, there's wood on the inside.
It was 24
And he
total.
might have just burnt all of the loot.
Gold
good stuff.
doesn't burn.
It melts.
Yeah,
Has
still
a
gold.
And it's easier to carry.
Well, okay. Gold melts in a hot enough fire. Also, what if there was a magic cape in there?
There isn't any more.
There isn't anymore.
No
That was
use
that
to
was
dwell on it.
that was
You know what I do know in there? Some fucker fired arrows.
you overreact too easily. You've always been like this, Ricard.
I overreact.
You used to wait for my signal.
I handle threats as they come at me.
That was a warning shot.
Threats?
Yes, that was literally a threat. Okay.
They're the worst.
Right.
to deal
What?
with.
You hitting me is the first time I realized I don't have my force shield. Alright, so the fire's like I turned the fire I immediately like I was like, how weird, how did that fire start?
Perception check.
All of us.
All of us?
Yeah.
Ooh, who's the shitty roller now?
The one punched away. Where is my die?
Is that
Oh,
a
there.
6? You rolled
Yeah, it's
a
a 6.
10. I rolled a 6.
What's my perception again? I think I've got a
Plus
plus 3.
3.
Yeah, so 13.
9 is
That's low. That's not
10.
many.
I got a 13! I'll get your die. It's probably.
No, I got it. I roll. Yeah.
Okay.
I got a total of a 5.
So you literally went, and then she smacked you, and you that realization of I don't have my force shield, and
Panic.
you're like panicking. How did that fire get there? You're not even paying attention anymore.
Yeah. So my concentration goes to the
Anybody
fire
who
zone.
hit a 10, raise your hands. Okay, you two. You not so much because of your character personality, but you hear footsteps running in the opposite direction. The tower is in between you. You cannot see what possibly shot an arrow at you.
Okay.
You have a better angle, but you just don't care to say anything.
Side eye. You cheeky bitch. You're a
Shape
brat.
of a tree.
But little lizard folk.
Ooh. Bitch, get back here. I'm Yuanti. I own you.
You don't know who it is, though.
You
I know.
got a friend in me.
Verdaga is like actually just singing that in Yuanti to all the snakes they talk to.
Parcel sung it over there.
Morgan, you were too infatuated by like the fact that fire.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh yeah, she's like over here like the freaking Little Mermaid, like so
Another
beautiful.
new-
After about, do you guys wait for the fire to go out?
Yeah. Oh. I not like so there's no more arrows or anything, and I'm just sort of like, yeah, let's play this one a little more close to the vest. Yeah, you can't have people just rushing up trees and stuff. Yeah. Let's check out the tower, which I had no idea was here.
Ricard.
I'm walking towards the tower.
Good, I was gonna suggest you to go first. I'm still glad that you have my best interests in heart.
Yep. Okay, so
Verdaga just kind of kicks him through the doorway.
as I get stumbled as like my laser hands come out.
Alright.
Like,
You notice that they're way weaker than they used to be.
That happens when you get older.
Age will do that to you.
2,000 years old.
It's gotta happen at some point. Even prematurely. It's okay.
Damn.
Right.
So,
So,
aside from
the first floor is pretty much burnt out.
Okay.
Scorch marks up the stone walls.
All right.
The steps barely usable to get up to the next level.
I could throw him.
I can climb.
Perception check.
Using your legs.
Roll.
Come on now.
That would be a 6. I think
You
I
don't
can't
notice
tell.
anything.
Wait,
I'm going to do
it
an
would.
invest-
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a 13.
13?
Oh, 4. I can't math. I'm stoned. 12. It's a 12. I thought the 9 was a 3.
Alright. So it's a 12? Okay, you will see something. I'll get back to you. You climbing up?
No, actually, I was going to do an investigation check.
Alright, investigate.
Dallas, you can look on your screen. I don't know why you're looking over here at us.
I
That's
can
an
barely
8.
see that.
Oh no.
It's just smaller over there.
These stairs look fine.
Alright.
Fuck's sake, Rick.
So those stairs look perfectly fine to you. They can hold even the heaviest amongst your members.
Oh god, he is the heaviest amongst us, isn't he? Is it me?
You're,
I'm fat!
you're also the one wearing plate, or
I
the
know.
heaviest armor.
I know. So Verdaga's just looking around. What does Verdaga see? What does the Yuan-Ti see?
You see a trap door.
It's a trap.
Like a trapdoor that you can just pull up, or like a trapdoor
Like you
like
could pull up.
like you would fall down.
Like you could pull up
Okay.
and go down. Rakar's going up the stairs. And now I get to roll.
Hey
Oh,
Faye,
dear.
come here real quick.
Don't tell me how to live my life. I'm still in the tree.
You're still in the tree?
So you
I'm
think about
napping.
halfway up the steps,
I'm
Alright.
following Dad.
and you need to make a dex save.
Dex save.
Acrobatic
You're like
save.
Ricar's like good child, and I'm like
Verdaga's
Verdaga's
nightmare
bad
child. You're the nightmare child.
I do mildly care if he survives.
Okay,
That's
got a
true.
19 on the save.
All right.
Good for you.
I'm
So-
not rolling dog shit.
You find you
So
just backflip
the stairs,
into Verdaga's
the stairs
arms.
start to give out underneath you, and you are able to front roll and make it to the next floor as the stairs collapse.
Oh.
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 Yikes.
Oh. All right.
Are you
she
following
was
up the
on
stairs as well?
Yeah.
You need to make a dex save as well.
Sure do. Come on, buddy.
11.
Work with me.
Did your body hold out for you?
16.
Another
16.
chip. Actually, no, she's fine.
You make it up as well.
All right. As I
She just like flaps her arms rapidly and like.
I'm only 86 pounds. It should work.
yeah, she's the lightest, or they're the lightest, so that it would be like, so like I could.
What do you look like?
So the two of you are on the top, are on
sexual
the
love.
second floor of the tower, which is not destroyed.
Sexual.
You do notice there are some scorch marks in the wood,
All right.
But not serious.
but not serious. But you, with a basic look, you could tell this place is already decrepit enough as it is,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe those scorch marks aren't the safest areas to be walking along.
All right.
But for the most part, you could tell which beams were the support beams to walk on.
All right.
Cool.
Faye,
Yeah.
did you follow them inside?
No, I'm in the tree, man.
You're still in the tree?
Yeah.
Okay.
You in the woods.
I didn't care
Verdaga
to tell
yells
them, but
for
I
Faye.
do. Can I make a perception check to see if there is anyone else around from the tree?
Aside from the Verdaga stomping up to the tree, ready to drag your ass out of it.
I hear you're not my
Well,
dad.
you're inside. She's outside.
I mean,
Is that
he's
really
about
a
to
3?
be outside.
Dang it, it is. Alright.
You see nothing.
Well, it's a hey, you know, it's actually
Attached.
a 7.
Yeah, you see nothing. You
I
don't-
know I see nothing.
You're infatuated by the leaves in this tree.
You're like the kid that got
this is,
glasses.
this is a tree that you have never seen before.
Oh yeah, you're super interested in
Ooh,
living
does it have
things.
berries?
No. But it is a tree
I take.
that the leaves are that you're not familiar with. Like you've been in a
Are they
different
big?
you've been in a different plane of existence for your entire life, and this tree is something you've never seen.
Are they big leaves?
They're nice, big, leafy leaves.
with
like
like
maple?
thick, kind
Yeah.
of like stocky. I take I don't have like a dagger. I just have my long sword. I take I
mean,
kind
if
of
you could
unsheath
rip
just a
them.
little bit of my long sword, and I cut along the vine to see if it produces like milk or water, like big
Sap.
like or sap or something. Does it?
It produces sap.
I drink it.
Okay.
I need a child leash. Where's the baby? How do you always end up in a baby Bjorn? How do you always end up in a fucking baby Bjorn?
Every campaign.
I end up carrying you.
This is how I live my life.
It's an acidy, sweet taste,
Medicine save.
Cool.
but that's it.
Nothing special.
I like it, and I cut a couple of leaves and I put them in my bag.
Okay.
I'm gonna yell up to Ricard.
And
What-
I'm adding it to my inventory.
What's up there?
We're still exploring. Go ahead and leave it to us. We'll bring down any loot. Yeah.
You're full of shit, Ricard.
Full of a lot of things. All right.
You see a wardrobe across the room.
All right.
I thought there might be a line.
Morgan, you go first since you're lighter.
I mean, since
Seems
she's more
reasonable.
All right, and I'm gonna sort of follow behind on
Looks
the
like
rafters to try
your
and
dad doesn't love you either.
He loves me so much.
Alright,
dog also mean to me.
Between the two of you, who speaks Undercommon?
Aww.
D does.
I almost took that too.
D's up in the fucking tree with her leaves.
No. Okay.
Where's my...
Guess who has undercommon? Guess who doesn't give a fuck
Where's my little
about you or your adventures?
It's like gone.
Yeah.
I'm up here in this tree
It's Sylvan.
drinking sap.
So,
Verdog is just
you
having
do
a headache
notice
in a
that there
corner.
are scratches on the wardrobe that might possibly be words.
Do a dry rub of it. Or a chalk rub.
Do you have charcoal and parchment?
But before you get a chance to say anything, you set somebody over there. Morgan, what are you doing?
I'm looking at it. I'm touching it.
Touching it? Are you going to open it?
Yeah.
It's a wardrobe. You going to open it?
Oh, I want to get in it.
Let me inside
as I
you.
as I see the sort of just find as much cover as possible. Like this gonna blow.
Okay.
This gonna blow.
All right.
Like this.
So, you open it, and a bunch of sharp, pointy sticks fall out at you.
Ah. I'm gonna make a
Dex
dex
save.
save.
You're going to need to make a dex save or take...
I should be good.
10.
Yeah, the base of that is
Plus
easy.
some stuff.
Roll
15.
Yep. So you successfully dodged the small trap
Well, that's a small
and not
trap.
fall on a weak floorboard that drops you down.
I'm a fan of that.
And
Are these good sticks? Can I have some sticks?
nope, they're just like little sticks on a board that they had like
It's
tipped
Boring
up there.
sticks.
So when you open the wardrobe, it just fell down on you. Very, very rudimentary trap.
What was
How
it?
did I
Trapping?
miss that?
You lost your edge.
I use my mage hand to tip it back,
Right.
and I'm like, all right.
Is it good?
Single gold coin.
Gold
Mage
coin
hand.
for your troubles.
It's like with similar markings carved into it.
Is it cursed?
All right, so okay, I try to look for the kingdom imprint, like who minted this? Not who's is there any kind of minting on it, or is it just a weighted piece of gold?
The minting would be Waterdeep would it would be a Waterdeep coin because Daggerford would still use Waterdeep coin.
Yeah, it's too good. Daggerford would have minted its own. All right, so given my
You can make a history
check.
check.
All right.
You put the wrong link on the Facebook post. spelled initiative wrong or something
Oh, no.
happened. I tried to link my friend and he was like, the link's broken, I can't
All right,
do it."
that's 17.
Okay. You remember during the many times that time reset
All right.
during your
They're the Time Wars.
during the Time Wars that one of the dimensions that was used to cultivate many powerful relics was the Forgotten Realms. You know vaguely that the Waterdeep symbol is off the Sword Coast of Faerun.
Okay.
You don't know, like, it's an old coin, so you don't know what year you're in.
Yeah.
You don't know necessarily what events are happening in this history right now.
This version.
Oh god, you've seen the multiverse, that's right. You've like lived it. You lived through Infinity War.
Can we discern anything from the writing that's on any of this? Because it is in the same script as Elvish.
Okay. So yeah, I don't have Elvish, but do you have Elvish?
I speak Sylvan, which is
Also
which is also the Elvish script.
So she might be able to like break down a couple of the base words.
That'd almost be like trying to
noises.
read Danish from German. I like roughly like the same letters, so you can maybe
Common
like pick up
words
some
are
stuff. But like
sort of close.
I don't know. I was like, maybe with an intelligence check, you could be like, this means like danger. Which from the trap we've pretty much established.
Escape. I don't know what it means.
Okay. The symbols look similar, but to you, the only thing that you could think of is like you could break down the letters, but to you, it's like gibberish. The word is gibberish. It means literally nothing in the categorized.
This is garbled nonsense.
Yeah, like the only thing that you can make out is like Bernard.
Bernard.
I swear to God, Dallas!
Bernard! Back from
He's
previous
here.
campaigns. Bernard.
Bernard is from our first campaign. He is a lovable kobold that thought one of our Dragonborn paladins was his mother. It's amazing.
Yeah, follow
Crash.
around.
All right, so right off the bat we got Bernard. All right.
Bernard.
Wait, was Bernard the one that shot at
Bernard?
us? Like, as meta knowledge?
Bernard?
Yes.
Bernard. Bernard. Bernard.
All right.
What the fuck? Are you guys making your own language?
I mean, I'm still in the tree. Or have you gotten me out of the tree?
You do notice that there's a ladder leading to the final floor of the tower.
All right, I will head up.
Okay.
Ladders. Those always go fun places.
So while that's going,
Verdaga?
Verdaga, are you going to open up the trapdoor?
No, not yet. I want to know where the fuck Faye is.
Okay. Roll investigation.
Y'all get your dice out of the dice tray.
You want a boo got it? You better roll for it.
There we go.
17 base.
Yeah. You could look out the little window and still see her. And
I just see this little tuft of purple hair sticking out of the trees. And I'm just
Yeah.
like, God damn it. I'm just gonna yell out the window at her.
You see
Faye.
her licking the tree.
There's Faye.
You guys said I was weird.
Faye, what are you doing?
Told you these people eating. It's weird.
Sap. There's sap. We don't have sap.
Just Verdaga is doing his damn best to like keep his face restrained. Just Ricard, you're missing something pretty great
I
right
get
now.
like super embarrassed, and since I'm a teenager and I don't know how to handle embarrassment, I just get really angry at Verdaga. It's like, I don't understand why you always have to treat me this way. Like, there's no reason for you to be laughing at me right now. You just treat me with so much disrespect. I don't even want to be in this party with you. I don't even want to be here anymore. I'm just going in the fucking tower. I'm so done with you. Don't touch me, Verdaga. Don't touch me. And I storm into the tower.
I wasn't even within reach of you. Your hair was flying.
Is it the same hair you
It's just that one. It's just the one.
I don't see it.
I got it. I got it. It's here.
Anyway, I throw a tantrum and I storm into the tower.
There. It's friends with your ponytail again.
What's friends with your buddies like? Alright,
With your brethren.
alright.
With your
Betty.
brethren. What?
Could you please do me a favor?
You ask for so much,
I
Verdaga.
know, darling, but there's a trapdoor down there that probably has some good stuff down there.
What? And you can't do it yourself, and you need me to actually go do it for you because I'm the only one who doesn't even work in this party.
No, but the lid's too heavy for you to lift, so I'll lift it for you. They're still upstairs.
No, you hear it briefly like,
Just like, wait, okay, so, at that, like, just because Verdaga has a high enough, like, natural perception, like, passive perception, they just take their glaive and just thump against the wall. Like, just thump against the ceiling, like, angry, like, downstairs neighbors do when people upstairs are being too loud. They, like, smack the thing with a broom. They just, like, do one strong boom.
What is Faye's strength? Okay, Faye throws a
you
fit and
doing it
tries to
randomly?
lift it.
No, I just do it once.
you
Okay.
know, you have decent strength. It's not bad.
What's your strength?
16. Plus 3.
Okay. You happen to hit
A soft spot.
a soft spot.
Things are going so great today.
She's little. She's got
And because you hit that soft spot, some of that dry, ashy wood just crumples on top of you. And you can see now a hole.
Just flicks it out of his hair.
And that's what you see.
brushes
Faye.
it off his
just
shoulder.
thump.
Just
Like-
covered in soot. now.
Not on me, just on you.
Just on.
Karma's a bitch, huh?
You're gonna do some like what was that? That was like a Korean meme. The karma's a bitch.
I love it.
Makeovers. But no.
But wait, can in just the heat of the moment, I walk over to the trap door and I try to lift it by myself with my
puny
strength 1.
I say with the strength of 10.
I roll a 12, 13 total.
Yeah.
I lift it. I throw it at Verdaga. I pick it up and I throw it at Verdaga.
It's an improvised weapon. That's disadvantaged.
Okay.
Roll two 20s.
May I borrow a 20?
Yes.
Verdaga, I want yours.
You want mine because you're beating on me.
I roll a 16 and a 7.
7 with improvised weapon.
Plus the one from
My armor class is 17.
Yeah.
Elizabeth
Plus the
trying to
one
beat
from-
on the brat.
Plus the 1 from her
strength, but
Strength.
no proficiency bonus.
no proficiency bonus. So therefore, yeah, it literally like hup, doesn't even make it halfway.
And Verdaga just like looks at you. Get down the hole, gremlin.
Ah! Do I have like fire? I have eldritch.
You're trying to do like
Proficiency
Nightmare.
tantrum.
You're trying to like Nightmare.
Well,
this
she's
situation.
just having so much emotions because puberty.
Turmoil.
Well, actually, with your
Turmoil.
with your booty
Oh,
blade-
thaumaturgy.
oh yeah.
I scream.
Oh boy.
Okay, so at this point, I'm like halfway up the ladder.
Okay, so thaumaturgy enhances
3 times the volume.
3 times the volume of
The screen.
her screen.
Verdaga takes off one of his gloves and shoves it in her mouth.
No. We gotta wait for the scream to happen. Just let the scream
So
happen.
the scream happens.
Mm-hmm. It does.
You fall.
Yeah, I was like, whoa!
You
That's what
literally
it's
let
like
go
over.
and drop, and you hit
Crashes.
the weak spot
Crashes
and
through
crash through the floor.
And she's just like looking through the hole, like, Dad?
And
Chaos. I
that's
love it.
3 points of bashing damage.
Oh, Jesus. Alright.
I was trying
And
to hurt Verdaga.
High or low?
Hi.
Okay, you're lucky. Because if you would have said low, you would have crashed through the second floor.
There's just a thump like above our heads.
No. He was on the ladder going
Yeah.
up to the final floor, and he went through the floor that was above you. So he went.
Oh, so he lands like next to us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get on the ladder.
So, nothing to report, Hoss.
You're getting on the ladder?
Yeah.
All right. Are you climbing up?
Yeah.
All right. I'll get back to you in a sec.
Cool. Alright.
So, as you're screaming, this happens. Do you?
I walk over to her as calmly as I possibly can, grab one of her shoulders. If you don't want to be treated by it like a child, stop acting like one.
What do you do?
Bite.
What?
Bite her. I do not bite her. Him. How would she react?
We got 14 views.
I go silent. I go stiff. 'Cause are you holding me, or?
I've just got like a firm grip on your shoulder.
Okay, I push it off. And I go silent. And I go quiet. And the trapdoor is open, right?
Yes.
And I was needed to like disarm it or whatnot.
No, I just wanted to push you down a hole.
Push me down a hole.
I didn't want to go down. It's dirty down there, probably. I'd have to be the one that looks presentable.
Plus, knocking over small children is just fun.
You're a small child.
So yeah,
I try
that
to push
hurt
her
the
dog
car.
in there.
Yeah.
I just get quiet.
Dog gives you a nice, like, firm slap, couple slaps on the back of your. Just like
that was
puff, just like this like puff of smoke.
You okay, Dad?
Yeah. Stop calling me that.
No.
Well, I'm sure it's much better being an alternative of daddy.
I'm.
Is this a mile-high stare?
Well, you don't know.
It would be the better alternative. Insert 1,000-mile stare, Daddy.
It's like, I am not prepared for that.
I'm not prepared for any of this.
All right, let's.
Sir.
Okay. All right.
Verdaga
Morgan.
actually makes that noise.
All right, Morgan. What do we got on that top floor?
Not
All right. So you get up to the top floor, and you find a small little footlocker
Ooh.
at the end of a little makeshift bed. You see shedded skin of reptilian nature.
Can't wear
Of course, she's probably like super into
it. I
it.
want to wear it.
And then I rest my case.
Skin.
It needs some lotion on the skin.
I mean, you were already pulling some Hannibal shit earlier.
And you see something. You
Right.
see some small like rusted daggers and like pitchforks.
This seems like my kind of place.
Do
There's nothing up here.
There's nothing.
All right. Well, we need
you
to
open the footlocker?
Of course I do.
All right. Inside the footlocker.
Did you check for traps?
No.
Inside, it's not trapped, luckily.
Luckfully.
I like that.
Luckily,
Full
yeah.
of luck.
Thankfully.
But inside is just a small little pouch. Inside the pouch are 3 small gems.
Ooh. I like gems.
All right.
What color are they?
One is blue, one is red, and one is green.
All right, I'll just jam that somewhere.
All right, Morgan, come on. We get back down here. We need to explore a different hole.
Okay.
Why?
You mortals and your fools.
What we should be doing is continue on to get out of this forest so we can complete our goal of not having to spend the night with no supplies.
We have some time to go. Actually, eyes roll back in my head. 22's like from
Circling.
from the from the circle of view. Like, am I picking up anything?
You're not
Okay.
picking up any movement.
All right. Yeah, let's make this quick. I'm gonna. Ooh.
Verdaga
Oh.
just kind of like kneels down next to the trapdoor. Faye, what do you see?
What?
You went down.
You went down the trapdoor.
Oh, do I have to roll for what I see?
Yeah, roll an investigation or perception.
Is it like gonna be the thing where you like flip on the match and you're surrounded by people and you're like,
Yeah. Is it dark or is there light? I rolled.
You have dark vision.
Oh, that's right. So 19 total.
All right. This is an old storage room. It has some food supplies that are pretty old.
Okay.
Molded breads.
I'd rather go hungry.
Yeah.
Though there are some nice cheeses.
I
Left
will
from
take. I sniff around and
Um,
I take the cheeses and things.
You
that-
do notice along the floor a couple silver pieces here and there.
She all over that.
Is that to my character though?
Like probably about 5 silver pieces in total, just scattered amongst
Yeah,
the floor.
done. I take it. Yeah.
And a spear laying against the wall. Just a standard wooden spear.
That'd probably do less damage than my longsword.
Yeah.
I would assume. So I don't need
Oh
it.
yeah, this is like I took the long sword and shafted it.
Yeah. No, I don't want that. I don't need your shit, Verdaga.
Sorry, but that was fucking amazing. I saw it happen and it happened.
The spear's a trap. We don't need anything down here, but I don't care to tell them that we don't need anything that's down here. I just leave. I just climb up back out of the hole.
So wait, you're cold shouldering me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I said don't act like a child.
I don't need your negativity in my life.
Yeah, but you need me for survival.
All right. Yeah, I'm satisfied. Let's just move on.
I want to take some of the skin with me.
Okay.
All right.
You're so weird.
You're so weird.
You're so weird. It's like,
You're weird.
Wait, question, because I am the Yuan-Ti pureblood and I do have scaled patches and on sporadically certain parts of my, do I shed? Oh, I don't want her playing with my shed.
You shed,
Don't play
but
with the
you
shed.
you don't like telling people that you shed, so you take it and you burn it.
I mean, that makes sense, but I mean, if she walks in on me doing that, she's gonna tell everyone. She's like, I mean, that's just her, and then she'd
Yeah,
probably play in it like a fucking...
You're not worried about me telling everybody?
I'm
Well,
more...
honestly, is that who would believe them?
That's also true.
All right. So
I mean, if there was this
Yeah, adventure
ghosty,
six.
flappy little
Ghosty, flappy.
Your next location is just a giant tree, and you could actually, from the top of the tower, like
They could see it.
you could see the tree that they're talking
well,
about.
I missed that part.
Yeah.
I never made it to the top of the tower, but
They
all
I'm
right.
at the top of the shower.
They did, so. But your bird can see it as well.
Yeah, but I'm just seeing it from the bird's
So-
eye view.
All right, we keep going.
Yep.
All right.
You travel along. There's really no big issues, just
Mhm.
other than being it recently rained and it's mucky and it's sticky and it's nasty.
Vertaga's hair frizzes a bit,
Yeah,
and
it's
he's not happy.
and you're pretty much reptilian at some point, right?
I mean, kind of. So
are
it's
you
like,
are you
so
technically warm-blooded or cold-blooded?
I'm warm-blooded.
Yeah, that's part of the transfer from going from pure blood to an abomination would be to
Yeah.
go from.
All right.
I'm a little happy because it feels like someone just misted the air, and I'm just like, this is good for my skin, but like on the other hand, I'm frizzing out and I'm starting to look disheveled. And Verdaga ain't about that life.
Alright. So it's about you can tell that you guys need to pick up the pace. It is dark. You notice the sun's on the last side of the mountains. Like it's gonna get dark soon.
Alright.
And you're about 2/3 of the way there.
Okay. So I said, all right, we gotta hustle a little bit. Let's gotta if we just at this point, this is the final stretch of just heading straight in the one direction, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I said, all right, 22 is giving me this direction, and what I don't tell them, I'm having 22 check out the road. I want to see if I can have him scout anything. Are we like a mile from the road at least, or is it further?
You're about 1.5 miles from the road, 2 miles from
Okay,
the road.
then my bird can't get there. But I'm just trying to at least.
But your bird can see the road.
Well, yeah, but I wanted to inspect, get it, do some information gathering. But I can at least get some traffic. All
There's a
right.
fire on the road.
There is
A
a fire.
fire? A purposeful fire or a fire that
That's what the
looks-
bird is able to tell you.
Okay, I was I just like.
Oh, you made me drop mine by trying to pick up yours. The idiocy. It knows no bounds.
Happened again.
Okay, all right. Would you like?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna do a quick roll, take over the senses of my bird and try to take a look at this fire. Is this like an out of control fire or
Like a campfire.
Like a carriage is on fire.
Ooh.
Hoss? I have an idea.
Wait, are you calling me Hoss or Boss?
Both.
Yes.
Wait, what? Hoss?
Hoss, yeah.
Hoss.
Basically,
Boss.
basically, boss.
Yeah.
Not Boss? Verdaga will take it, but be very confused.
Hey guys, we need to move quick. Follow me. I'll explain on the way.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all I gotta get. Alright, we gotta be heroes, right? Let's be heroes.
Be heroes.
Heroes. There's someone to save, and this will give us an in.
Ooh. Is that a con we can buy into? I can do that pretty easily, but can you? You
Yeah.
too?
Behave.
That's all I know how to do.
Just.
It's angry.
Do you want to get that curse dropped?
Spicy.
Then behave. We'll play the heroes. We'll figure out how to get back in our powers. How to figure out this. And get that curse off you. Okay? Remember, that's why you're here.
I have enough curses I'm already trying to get off of me in my life. I do not need this one.
Okay. So, you're gonna play nice for now?
We'll play nice.
Okay.
Alright, go, let's go.
Alright, let's
go.
get a hero.
Okay, I sort of I'm fairly certain that's not a curse. Just run.
Just like Verdaga's just like you don't hear shit, by the way.
Alright, so I guide him to the burning carriage.
It's
Is it old
Von
man's?
Burns Fine Wine's carriage.
This
Oh,
is
wait,
why we
fire.
should have murdered
Wait.
him and taken the wine.
Wait, it was the same guy?
Is
The old
Mr.
man has a
Chance.
dagger in his throat.
I jumped in
Aw.
to try to save the
is
wine.
he completely gone,
I
or
tried to
is
save the
he?
dagger.
You see two men, ruggish,
Shit.
very much
Oh.
grisly looking, like they've lived outside of towns for most of their lives. And
Like
they're
humans?
humans. And they have the barrels that they're heating off the road and going off trying to get off into the bushes of the other side
Ricard
of the road.
fire.
Alright, so I'm just in front of them. I just
Light
create
the
a
barrels
bonfire.
on fire. Light the barrels on fire, man. They're holding them.
Yeah, I can. So I
Are you gonna- do you really want to explode the barrels?
Oh, I'm trying
Yes.
No, no,
Fine,
no, no.
it's very fine wine.
I can light the bear like on top of the barrel, like around the alcohol on fire. And there's more barrels, right?
There's 3 barrels in total.
The barrels in total. All right, the one they are holding.
Don't light the barrels on fire.
Okay.
There's still 2 more.
Alright, so that puts them on need to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right.
DC of 13.
You catch one of them with the fire.
Okay.
The other one sees it catch on one side and was able to let go just in time, which then dropped the barrel on his friend.
On his friend taking additional damage.
Can
Oh, just on his foot.
If I wait,
I mean, a broken foot.
if I Eldritch Blast, is that's not like lightning?
No, that's gonna be just arcane force.
Okay.
But that's gonna be 6 fire damage on the guy who got caught.
All right.
I like to whisper it at a different one.
He's screaming in pain.
Yeah, so he's caught fire.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we never did my level 1 spells.
You don't have any spells.
Oh, okay. I thought I was missing something, and I actually freaked out for a second.
No, you get your spells next level.
Okay, cool.
Can I run up and just like longsword to the throat? He's laying on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Just longsword him in the throat.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's 2 others?
Remember to drop your hex on him.
You want me to drop my hex on the dying one?
Yeah, because you can just transfer it over to the next one. It's
Yeah.
hex.
Oh, yeah.
Hex carries. You
Yeah.
can chain attack that shit.
If we're having moments, I would like to dissonantly whisper at someone.
You can do it at the guy.
Not in our group, I guess.
Wait, we need to roll for initiative!
Not yet. You guys have the advantage.
We still have the advantage on it?
Damn, you screwed up the one-liner.
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah, an
You're not my
extra D6
supervisor.
of necrotic damage, and it
Yeah.
has disadvantage on ability checks.
You fuck them up. And then, like it says, like once the target is dead, you can just use this one.
If I
action.
have a bonus action,
Yeah.
then it can go. Okay, cool. I hex it.
All right.
And I can't longsword it after I hex it,
Nope.
right?
Hex is a bonus action to cast, so you can still
Longsword it in the face. I rolled a 5.
What's your?
Would this be advantage
We're
on the
finding
ground?
out.
Yeah, it would be advantage.
Roll another d20. After
That was a
getting-
3. So
After getting the dice, God, guys, take your fucking dice out of the dice tray.
first one was a 5. What am I adding? Strength?
No, Dex.
Oh.
Oh no, Charisma. Charisma.
Oh.
Isn't her
Dex is
charisma like
even
this?
Charisma plus 2.
So 9 total.
Doesn't hit.
Wait, no, what was your first one? Was it 6?
I rolled a 5.
5.
Do I have to do a ranged touch for whispers, or is it just...
What's your charisma?
4.
So plus, and then plus 2 for your proficiency bonus. So it's going to be plus
11.
So 11.
That hits.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
11 hits.
Okay. And then for damage, I do a D8 and a D6 plus 4. Dark, dark, dark. Nailed it. Score.
So yeah, do I have to do a ranged touch, or is it just the save?
Wait, Dissonant Whisper
Also.
is just save, yeah.
Yeah, it's just they have to do a save
Okay.
on it.
5 plus 6? No, 5 plus 4. 9 damage.
9.
9
Okay.
damage.
You lob off his head.
I like that sound.
I lob off his head.
Okay. Even though you're not like the full-figured body that you had before, that was very used to using your blades. This one worked just fine. This move works just fine.
And when I use my longsword, it actually turns into like a leafy foresty version of whatever weapon my leafy foresty curse has eaten. So it's just like, looks like a great sword, but it's a bunch of vines. There you go.
And
Verdaga throws a trident. A
Alright.
trident?
try to.
I have a trident. They throw a trident.
Well,
at,
actually,
I whispers.
yeah, Whispers first.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
A
whispers.
DC 13 for Will,
All right.
I believe.
Let us roll. And they're running in fear. Roll 3d6.
You said D6? Here you go.
Oh, I've got 3.
Oh.
I like the effect. I don't know if that. Whatever. It's a little crooked. 8, 9.
All right.
Almost.
He's limping away. Like, just...
Just
Verdaga
staggering.
throws. Actually, no. Verdaga's not going to throw the trident. Why can't I say? I'm saying like tident.
Tide pods?
It's
Tide
a,
pod.
Yeah, Tide pod.
I throw my Tide
Throws
pods!
a Tide pod, just like pelts him on the back of the head.
We're not fighting
All right.
strangers, there's just the one.
Alright, so improvised weapon. Verdaga sees him limping away, notices a rock at his feet, has his foot, because it's a, dirt gravel road. Just picks it up and just pelts it at the back of his head.
Alright. Disadvantage, improvised weapon.
On 20.
2d20s. So you're only getting your...
Ooh, I crit failed!
No, you did not.
No, that's a 2.
Oh, wait, no, that's a 14. I just saw the 1 because there's a
Okay.
glare.
Alright. So you miss.
Damn it. There you go. Nice.
You're gonna let his head on fire.
Ooh.
But
Yeah, I'm not even going to make you roll for initiative at this point because he's running.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
scared.
actually, wait, no. I'm just like,
Let him run.
yeah. It's like, it's like, we need the story.
Teach him a lesson.
That's why I was gonna pelt him on the back of the head with a rocket instead of trying to throw my fucking trident at him.
I think we're
Trident
good.
would have speared him alive.
We're doing pretty good at being
I
good.
think this demonic voice in his head was enough to scare him off.
Is there any wine left?
Oh yes.
If you hurry.
I'm like trying to like use mage hand to like,
Out
Cork
for
it.
one line.
just like put out
Maybe
the
we
fire.
should check on the old man first, unless he's completely
Yeah.
dead.
I want to make sure the dagger's okay.
You're the holy one. Go.
All right,
Make sure when you go to take it out, you just
to
like
the old
twist
man's
it in
side.
there a little bit more.
The old man
Is dead.
is dead.
I drank the wine.
No.
I drink the old
It's a barrel. Calm down.
Some of the wine.
He is clutching in his hand a scroll.
Oh!
Regatta.
I like that a lot. I still really want to make sure the
Takes the
dagger's
scroll.
alright,
The scroll is just a basic like list of where his wines are supposed to be delivered.
Oh.
So I'm sort of seeing something that's like I mean, free carriage.
And that can
No,
also
the carriage
count
is
it's
on
on fire.
No, we can make this
though.
work.
We could work with that.
Right.
That scroll can still tell us like where we are possibly.
Hi.
Does it have any checked off?
I can disguise myself.
The last
Oh yeah, you can just snatch the shadow.
I have, well, for now I have disguise self.
I'm gonna.
But
try
yeah,
this works.
totally a
I'm
shadow
gonna run up
snatcher.
and do absorb elements and just like head in the fire and suck in the fire,
Okay.
and see if that like help put it out.
Puts out the fire.
Okay.
That's not bad.
And I'm like,
Is the
all right, and
carriage
then I like
usable?
punch a tree.
Is the horse usable?
Yeah, is the horse
Yeah, what's the
alive?
state of the horse?
Oh yeah.
The horse is alive.
And the carriage is usable?
Technically,
Yeah.
it's a little burned out.
I push the dead body off of
So
the
are
carriage.
I take a good
Onto
gander
the
at
floor.
him. And then take his
On the
clothes.
floor of the carriage or onto the ground?
No, the ground.
All right.
I would like his
all right.
clothes. How
Maybe
bloody?
we should
And
do
then
a
I
better.
sit up there and I get the handles and I tell them to get in the cart.
Do you know how to drive a carriage?
No.
Maybe
He's gonna learn.
Just gonna learn. Maybe we should, I don't know, dispose of the body so we don't show
Yeah.
up.
No, wait.
How bloody is he?
He still
and
has
his
the
clothes.
dagger in his throat.
I would like
and
to take
it's-
that for
and,
sure.
And it's just a slight trickle from the throat down.
Why
Okay.
are you so unnecessarily creepy? Okay.
So if his clothes are
She's
good,
your kid.
I would like them.
You made this.
You made this.
Okay, Morgan, I need you to study the face.
And
All right. So because we're gonna have Morgan drive the cart
Face.
because they can take the image when we get to the gates. We're gonna keep the child with the no. Actually, you're gonna. You got a sidekick. All right, you stay up there. Me and you, we're in the back.
Okay.
All right, and I'm going to do an investigation check. How fine is this wine? Like I'm not drinking it, but like checking out the labels. and
It's
stuff.
very sexy, fine wine.
All right, so investigation check.
oh boy.
Very sexy wine.
It's a 7.
Yeah.
Can I read the notes? well enough.
Okay, what language is the?
This is the best wine ever.
I'm reading the advertisements.
I'm reading the ad.
You are reading the ad on the barrel.
Oh, all right. We came into luck. We could probably sell this for a good penny.
Okay.
I can
Can
tell
I
you
roll a
anything for
perception check?
You
Or
can
an
roll an investigation.
Investigation. What's my investigation? That's a. Whoop, that's the wrong tab. Investigation is a.
Intelligence. Oh, but you have trained.
Okay, so it's +4. Alright. That's a 14.
Okay. It's not as fine of a wine as he's trying to make it out to be, but it is a high-end wine.
Okay.
We're talking
How many gold?
each barrel would probably sell for about 100 gold.
Okay. Alright. Okay, it's not the best. Calm down. But
But it could be. I'm gonna do my forgery kit and make it look
Yeah!
much better.
I'm sure this man already has a reputation in the town.
Yes.
Do I know what my name is?
Von Buren.
Ooh.
Wait, and it was his? Aw, now I feel bad for him. I mean, meta. I mean, Verdaga doesn't give a shit, but, like, I feel bad for him. He's just an old man doing his,
Well, just think, now there's
Hey.
going to be a vineyard for sale soon.
Yeah.
All right.
Good
The
point.
gang gets a vineyard. Episode
It's
2.
a vineyard.
All right. So we make the last hour trip. Now let's do a quick short rest while in the cart to refresh.
Okay.
Gonna get my game face on.
Speaking of,
All right.
All right.
speaking of short rest to refresh,
Break time?
I think
Alright.
this might be a good point.
So you guys get to town, and at that point, you're meted at the town gate by a guard. We will come back after a short break.
See you in 10.
I feel like we should have. Okay, that's music.
No.
I'm sorry, I don't share my honey checks. That's one thing I don't
fine.
share.
Did you see me eat 2 rows of spring rolls earlier?
And welcome back.
Oh, you're
We
gonna see me eat.
just got to Daggerford, and you were greeted by the guards.
Alright, so you,
Hello there!
To the guards?
Yes,
He's
Alright.
wearing it, or they're
Oh,
wearing it.
Van Buren,
that's
Burn.
me!
here to make your usual deliveries.
You betcha, whippersnapper.
Verdaga is just
Who are your friends? You always travel alone.
This is my apprentice.
I'm learning about wine.
She's so enthusiastic.
I'm really excited about it.
And how about these two?
escorts.
we saved Van Buren here from some ruffians that tried to burn down the wagon.
And steal the wine.
They got away with 1 barrel, but we were able to save
We've
them.
had a rash of thieves recently.
These
Well,
are
you won't
valid
anymore now that
heroes.
Verdaga's in town.
If I have seen a more valiant group of heroes, I cannot think of one.
Well,
These are fine people. They saved the wine.
Yeah.
That's Verdaga. I imagine like trying to like sew that word into this guy's head. Verdaga. Remember that name.
Verdaga.
That one.
You get out of here,
well,
dog.
I'm sure the Dragonback Inn will be excited to hear that you are delivering their wine.
Ah, yes. I'm also teaching my apprentice here how to drive the cart. Can you please explain to her how to get to the inn?
Oh, yes.
Listen, sweetheart.
You will be taking
Oh, she's so cute.
the You'll be heading past the marketplace.
What was that?
Not the Red Bull.
You'll be heading
Oh,
past.
God, that
You'll be
sounds
heading
weird.
past the marketplace along Duke's Way, and then you will take a right on the High Ford. And you can't miss the sign.
Duke's Way. High Ford. Dragon Inn.
Thank the gentleman.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you for your time, guards.
Y'all switch. Now she's the creepy one.
No, that's just seething rage.
Still creepy.
She went
Yeah.
on a tail.
He's like he was about to like do the head pat, and like he stops. He's like, okay.
Like,
He waves you in.
Thank you. Have a great night. And stop by the inn for some wine.
All right.
All right, as you get through, you see my mage hand up there for a high five.
All right.
It's a good dad.
So it's relatively nighttime. Most of the marketplace that you pass by, you could tell it's a lot of this little marketplace is the food stalls from the local farmers. It's like a couple few abandoned carts that have like dead produce on. A few like poor people like scavenging what they can out of out of the trash bins and mulch bins.
This is my kind of market.
Traveling, you keep traveling along that road, and nothing's really labeled street signs or wise. You just, the first right that you come across, you're like, sure.
Okay. I turn
All right.
and onto hopefully.
I enjoy this. This is
The steering wheel.
You rub the horse's ass?
yeah.
This is how I
Animals
drive my
love butt
car.
stuff. Come
It's
on.
all with one hand.
All right,
But I
so-
guess when I would drive a car, it would be like.
So you actually do make it onto the high ford, and right there's the nice sign, Dragon Backs Inn.
Alright, so I was going to attempt a forgery kit roll to see if I can upscale this wine to try and sell it better.
You got me.
So that's forgery kit check with our intelligence, right? Alright. Don't fail me.
You have 3 chances.
Well, that's one.
So the first barrel you can't do anything with.
That's a write-off. But that's the one that, like, because we have the, three sticks. Okay. Oop.
That's the second barrel. You fail.
No.
I'm joking.
I like we both said no in the same tone at the same time.
Yes. Oh.
Alright, that's a 15.
Ooh.
All right.
Get him, Dad.
Oh. And that's a 9.
All right.
Oof.
So 2 of the barrels, you just
Eh.
you didn't have the materials necessary.
But one I was able to...
One you were able to make appear more fancy.
Okay.
Even though they're all probably the same goddamn wine.
We're gonna call this one vintage.
Yeah.
So as you pull up to the Dragonbacks Inn,
Oh yeah, is there note taking in
Dragon
here
back
somewhere?
Actually, on the bio page, there is some stuff for, like, doing some...
I am showing you guys the Dragonback Inn.
Woo!
Yeah. Loading.
A heavy-set dwarf with a red nose, scraggly beard steps out.
Hello, friend.
Buren!
How have you
Been
been?
waiting all day for this delivery.
There was some trouble on the road, but we helped him out.
Ver-
Thanks to Verdaga!
You are a bad car salesman.
Didn't
say that in
He's over. It's
character.
not you, him. I'm shushing him.
It
Dad.
is true. Verdaga did save our wine.
Meet my apprentice.
I am the apprentice.
I am the apprentice.
This
Name-
is true.
Well, your new faces. Name's Barrick.
Beric, meet Verdaga. My savior on the road.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Well, Verdaga, you saved my good friend. I will have to let you and your friends stay the night for free. Just
You are
the night.
kind.
Thank you.
And you shall have some wine on me.
Can you spell this guy's name?
If you actually look,
Oh, it's in the notes. We
if you
have
go over into the journal,
Journal.
where your
the
character
second
sheet is,
icon over.
you will see handout.
Dragon back in. By the way, we just got Dragon back in, not the dude.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it just says a heavyset dwarf with
Yeah,
white
it doesn't
whiskers
have
and a
his
red
name.
nose. Santa. Tiny Santa.
Show the players. That should be showing to you guys.
Ah.
It's just Dragon back in.
We do not get it. Yeah, it doesn't say his name. Can we wait? Can I add it? Nope.
No.
Ugh, I don't like that.
DM. We don't get to edit.
If you go to...
There you
Oh wait,
There it is.
something.
Oh.
Yeah, there it is. Thanks.
Yep.
That's-
Technology.
The third owner.
Ooh.
The third
Green
owner.
Drake Tavern.
Yeah, but dwarves
And
live a
in.
fuck long.
So it's the
Why?
Green
So-
Drake Tavern, which
It's
is
the
also
Dragon
the Dragonback Inn.
Dragonback Inn, but its original name was the Green Drake.
Okay.
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 Ooh, so he changed the name. Therefore, him and the predecessor might have not gotten along very well.
Or is dead.
Okay.
No, you would keep the name if like they were happy together.
Well, like, or if the green dragon came back.
Yeah, what if the dragon ate the owners?
That too.
That would be fantastic.
All right.
Fantastic.
We
So-
appreciate your hospitality, Barrick. We too have
So-
come. What?
His voice gets stern before you enter the doorway to the inn. Now I'll be telling you this right now. There is no fighting in my bar. You will act civilly, or you will not have a place to stay.
Of course, sir.
Barrick, I don't think you'll have any problem. I even brought my fanciest vintage.
And if you don't like that, you can go stay at the Riverside Inn.
Making mental notes like,
Riverside.
this is where you run hustle. All right.
Riverside.
You'll have no trouble from my friends, Barrick.
So he opens up the doors, he lets you in.
All right.
Can you accommodate one more? They
Yeah.
do have a friend that is getting supplies in this city currently.
Yeah, they'll
But
be
they
showing up
also
shortly.
helped on the road as I was ambushed.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we could. They could
Whoa,
stay.
we have characters. What is with that one? Her tits are all out.
Oh, do I what?
Oh, I see it now. I guess barmaid, but and sexy apron. What?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's how we feel.
And that was my dog hacking in the background. I'm pretty sure she's dying. You okay?
Whoa, okay, them titties?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Them
okay.
titties,
Well, I
them
was like, what are you talking about? Oh.
What are you
Them
talking
titties.
about? Oh.
Hello. Wow, there's
Talking
two of
about
them.
them
It's Hooters.
It's
Barrick gets back behind the wall, behind the bar.
You can't see their shorts, but they're orange. I approve.
You notice that there is wearing the same uniform as the city as the guard at the gate, but a little bit more fancy, and has quite a bit more awards on his chest.
All right, so
Is sitting at the corner closest to the door.
It looks important.
Okay.
You see
I'm gonna eat them.
don't eat.
another town guard off a little bit farther up. Two other people at the bar. You see a middle-aged man, slightly balding, reading, like, nose in a book.
Yeah.
Like, nose in a book, papers strewn out in front of him, and he's, like, making marks, and he's checking, like, a map. He's putting that back away. He's making a few more notes. He's doing things. Like, he is just hyper-focused right now on paperwork. You see another person off in the back, kind of just watching anybody who walks in the door. He's hooded. You can't see his face.
Is that this guy?
Shady, yeah. He's kind of a shady-looking guy. He's just quiet, just sitting in the back of the bar.
I'm a shady looking
On
something.
this wall here, there is a board with like just a little pike in the wall, little
Quest
piece,
board.
like little quest board, like little notes, things, wanted posters, stuff like that, listed.
All right.
Well, we've made it here. Have we delivered the wine?
Yes, actually, he is.
The wine is fully delivered.
So I'm gonna try to Morgan has to handle the invoicing, but I try to be there and be like, all right, like.
So while he's outside with you,
Uh-huh.
as you're still the old man,
Yeah.
he hands you payment as usual. I take it.
Absolutely. I'm so happy to have made it.
Yeah. So
With the help of Verdaga.
I swear to God,
Yeah.
Gar.
Yeah, yep.
So he hands you a pouch of 300 gold.
Sweet. Keep it in your pants, man.
Yeah. And you a pouch of 300 gold.
And this is, we're separate or we're in front of everybody?
So I'm hoping that we can, you're separate.
Okay.
Everybody else stepped in. Other than Faye. Faye's sitting next to you. So you're going to have to pay her to stay silent.
I got the receipts.
Yeah.
Well, I have the receipts.
So he signs for you.
Mm-hmm.
Puts a seal on the paperwork. I'm sure you'll be heading back like normal. I bid you adieu.
Thank you so much for the hospitality you're showing to my friends. Enjoy the wine. And
Now, so what's your story? Are you going to stay with...
Oh, titties.
Morgan?
I should have asked for 2 people. I wasn't thinking about... Well, yeah. You can stay there. I don't know. We can just say that we don't have room at the house or something. Wherever the
So
hell
I mean,
live.
I'm here. I just watched that transaction. I'm gonna turn to you, Morgan. You're like, so what's the deal? We splitting this 50-50 going back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Owning you for now.
Let's hit the bar.
Alright.
All
Yeah.
right.
Alright.
So we split it. 150 gold.
So, what are you going to do with the wagon? Are you going to take it to the, outside of town and just pat that horse on the butt and let it run?
We need to get out to the edge of town somewhere. And stash that
I
wagon.
can laser the emblem right off. It's no problem.
Yeah, I'm stashing that wagon in the woods outside of town. Is there some
You're alongside of a river.
I mean, I don't want to sink it.
You actually have to go
take
across
then
the
it
river.
can't be on
Well,
fire
no,
again.
there's got to be a back alley somewhere. We can park it, throw a tarp over it, or something like that.
Also, the inn doesn't have stables.
But no, we can't park it here because we have to
Yeah.
get the license plates off.
I don't know if we can use the horse also. I think we have
Horses
to
look-
call that a draw
Horses
because...
all
Or
look.
we can trade that at a stable. We could
Yeah.
probably swap.
Yeah, but it can't be here.
Yeah.
Because people will know his horse.
Out of
I'm
here.
sure that it's his horse that he's come
Nah.
into town with before.
Come on, Dixie.
We could.
No, if we go to the church, because there might be some drinkers, but probably not as
Can
many.
I eat the horse?
Church wine.
Or can it, does it have to be
the horse
people?
for another
It has to be
horse?
humanoid.
Has
This
to
is
be-
not a game. And what? It has to be humanoid?
Humanoid.
Alright, so yeah.
So
never
wait a
mind.
minute. Why don't the 2 of you go take it down by the river, laser off the Van Buren's wine things so we can keep it? Maybe try to fix it up as much as possible.
Pimp my carriage.
Pimp
Yeah.
my carriage. And
Alright, so
I tell you what,
Verdaga and
I really
I
think
will
I tell you
stay
what,
here.
you 2 roll
and-
me 1 rolls of perception, 1 rolls investigation.
I will
You 2 are in the bar.
I'm gonna roll.
Alright, so they should be coming back with 300 gold according to the
My
receipts here.
perception is a 4 and my investigation's a 1.
Good.
My
Because I clear that as
three,
Barrick walks
and
back in. It's like, so,
investigation 2. I am worse on everything.
did you send send the old man on his way? Or
Perception
maybe you're on
because
his
my
way.
investigation's 1.
Oh, yes.
So it would be 3
Sure.
and
You
1
square it off
or
and make sure it
4
makes my
and 2.
payment.
I'll investigate.
Okay.
That's really nice.
I am
Very
petty.
nice.
I will
How much
perceive.
does those shipments kind of make?
What
I'll
do
give
you
you the
perceive?
information so that, yeah.
I rolled
I never buy
a 21
21.
Oh shit.
for perception. Oh, that's not good.
I investigate for 10.
For 10? Alright, so DC was 10. You guys both you find a really good, just dead-end alley that has, boxes that you're able to park the carriage.
Like the Friends Ferrari.
You find a stable
Okay.
that you can park the horse.
Cool. So is it potential that this is his horse though, and that people might recognize his horse because
Not
people keep
necessarily.
horses
With
coming
travelers like this, they have a tendency to trade out horses along
Cool.
the way.
in. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like in
Let's
medieval.
flip this bitch. Let's pimp my horse.
Alright.
What can some of this
So
gold grimmer?
it's going to cost you 10 gold to stable your horse.
Okay. Out of my 150?
Out of the 300 that you just got,
Yeah, we split
I
it.
got 150 of it.
you have 300.
Yeah, I split it with her.
No, you have
Oh.
300 to yourself right
oh,
now.
okay. I like that number better.
Wait.
She started off with 150.
Oh, okay.
That's right, yeah.
I was like, what?
I spent some of that on equipment. I don't know what all we were starting with.
That comes off of the starting pack kits that you have.
Okay.
Like if you pick a starting pack kit, you usually start with like 10 gold. If you pick if you roll your gold, then you will
Whatever you have is whatever you have.
Okay, yeah.
whatever you have is whatever you have.
Cool.
So you then shift back to your normal form.
Yeah, I don't want to be that guy anymore. Blah.
Yeah. You have to figure out your story of why you decided to leave the old man. I didn't like wine.
I didn't.
Maybe he got attacked in the woods again. I don't know.
No. After seeing Verdaga's feats at protecting Von Buren in the woods, I decided to, instead of apprenticing for wine, become Verdaga's apprentice.
This
Squire.
amazing
Squire.
Verdaga.
Choir.
Perfectly in character.
See, okay, granted you are a teenager and you're dealing with all those hormones, but you still have the mind of a 130-year-old.
Yeah, that's
120-year-old.
true.
So you do know,
I'm one.
even as much as your emotions get to you at the moment, that you need to make this
Yeah.
lock.
Alright.
So I will give that to you.
Also,
After-
she's still completely loyal to me. She drank
Yeah.
the Kool-Aid. She's
I drank the Kool-Aid.
she's
I'm
just
still loyal
angsty
to
right now.
Verdaga. I'm just very angsty about being shoved back into a 13-year-old's body. I'm processing this all today still. So though I do still follow Verdaga and trust Verdaga like a father, I am mad
Why?
and, well, not father, because I still don't like you as much. I still just cheer you on and support
You're
you.
like the big
But
brother
like
from
you're
the program
helping, yeah,
you're
like
forced to
Big
be
Brother. But yeah, from the program I
You're the
didn't
big
sign up
brother.
for. Like Mom and Dad put me in it, and I don't really. I would rather spend summer camp at a different summer at a different camp. But I'm in this program with
At
you.
the camp across the river.
Yeah.
All right. So you two make it back to the tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We tell them.
First thing that Barrick says as you walk in the door, there'll be no fighting in here. If you're fighting, you could go to the Riverside Tavern.
They're
You got
with
that?
us. They're with us.
Well, I tell everyone when they walk in the door.
All right, you could.
Yes,
Could make a
sir.
sign?
Barrick.
Sounds good. We
Anyway,
don't fight.
all right.
We're
All right.
good people.
No
So
fighting.
he has.
We're very good.
So
What, Dixie? I have nothing for you. Watch that. So, how'd it go?
Great.
So
Yeah.
you are met by a tavern girl, Tabaxi.
Wait, me?
What?
All of us?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're at whatever table you're sitting at.
All right.
Did you guys get that handout?
Yeah. Sarah Graypaw.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she's adorable.
Aww. What is it?
She's
a
a
tabaxi.
tabaxi.
Yeah, but
a
what's
cat
that?
person.
It's a
Yeah.
cat person.
Cutie patootie?
All right.
I want to eat it.
Why? With the eating, you freak.
It looks so young.
I'll have an ale. If she's walked up, right?
Mhm.
She's a tavern girl, right? Yeah, I'll have an ale.
All right.
Greetings. Hello.
Honey meat it is.
I'll have that as well.
All right.
Tea.
All right.
I'm alright.
Up to the dry drunk.
All right. So she walks away and is speaking to another woman.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Buxom!
Wife of Barrett cooks great food, thinks all men want her.
Oh no, this is
Barrett's buxom babe!
gonna be a horrible encounter for the two of us.
So she comes sauntering out,
Hello!
helping Sarah carry with the drinks because the honey meat comes in big, like double pints.
Oh please, haven't you ever seen a German barmaid before?
Yeah.
They can fucking carry that shit like stacked.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, yeah.
That's true. She's the
But only
German
kitty.
barmaid.
Yeah.
Spend so
Yeah.
much time at a sports bar and all
And
the time, girls.
she's
I'm
like-
like, yep, can't serve here. I can't do that.
Welcome to the bar. Where everything comes with a price.
I like
Well,
your style.
A
I
prize.
figure that's how you pay for things.
Ding!
Yes. And she leans into
I hate
you,
her.
you know, cleavage showing.
One way or another.
Okay, so I sort of like
What do I
not
shove
physically
up?
wedge, but like worm my way in front of like, hey, it's, like I try to like start doing my magic. I just like pull out the cards. I'm like, hey, do you want to see some magic?
Are you willing to put on a performance for the bar?
Everything comes with a price.
It was slick.
Well, you have to get Barrick's permission. He's the you have to get Barrick's permission. He's the owner. I'm just his wife.
Okay.
She's looking at the lusty eyes and shit. We're all just like.
And like, I was just like,
And she saunters off, giving the big hip sway, trying to.
someone gets like knocked to the floor.
Yep.
The table gets shuffled and bumped.
She leaves the tabaxi to finish serving you,
Okay.
which the tabaxi does just fine. Like
I
brings out the
tip her.
fool, brings out the food, brings out breads, brings out everything you need.
How much gold? How much money do I have? I guess I've got 35 gold pieces. Can I break down a couple into silver pieces?
Yeah, it's that would be
10 to 1.
10 to 1.
10 to 1?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just do 50. No luck. Alright, 50 silver pieces.
So your
Okay.
first drinks were on the house, but every drink after that is out of pocket.
All right.
That's
And we
cool.
get a meal though, right? As well.
Yes, that's why I brought the food.
Okay.
It's
Thank
chef's
you so
choice.
much. I'm gonna tip her. I don't know what's.
Like 3 silver would probably be like
a
an
good,
enormous
nice,
tip.
good enough.
Yeah.
I tip her 3 silver.
And she's like amazed and shocked almost, and
I just
puts
smile
two,
at her.
like. Hold on.
Just
Generous
knock this
for
tabaxi
Becca.
socks off.
Alright, what is that? Okay, yeah. You notice. You have a natural perception of 13, right?
I do.
You notice that you put 3 coins in her paw, and when she walks over to the jar and opens her paw, only 1 coin drops into the jar.
Damn girl!
I like
Like
They
her.
skip
you literally,
tips here.
I
you
like her
literally
a lot.
handed her the tips,
hustler.
and she turned,
And they're hiding like between her little paw fingers.
and she only drops 1.
Alright.
And I'm
she-
just like, I just kind of like, and I just kind of, I'm glad I tipped her instead of the bosomed one because she just makes people uncomfortable.
I hit up Barrick about like seeing like, hey, I can put on a show, maybe get some people like.
I
buy
tell you
more
what.
drinks.
You can put on a show, and if the people tip you, that's your pay.
Seems fair.
All right.
I'm already giving you a room for the night.
Let's not push it.
Don't press your luck.
Alright, Verdaga gets up after taking a couple sips of his honey mead? Or is
Honey
it-
mead.
Okay, so just mead. Of his mead, and he walks around and notices the quest board. The little board
Alright.
with all the things up on it, and with like passive perception of people around him because he's very aware of his surroundings. What does he see?
Alright, so the 2 biggest things.
Do you want to switch out to roll 20 so people can see what the bar looks like?
I'm already on it for everybody.
No, not for the
No,
stream.
not for the stream.
Oh. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
And
But dude, Dixie, no. Stop it. You're being a brat. I love you, baby, but go lie down.
alright.
Alright.
You get that.
This is the only thing up there?
No, that's one of the first ones you see.
Okay.
Devils of Dagger.
Wanted dead or alive for high crimes against the Duke and the people of Daggerford. Be very aware, cunning and strong. Believed to be organized and hidden within the city. Report any suspicious activity to the town guard.
And then notice from the town guards. There have been numerous bandit attacks along the tradeway. To anyone who captures the bandits will be rewarded 25 gold per capture, 10 gold per head, as well
Ah.
as 100 gold for returning the stolen goods.
So, we need to. Alright, so Verdaga takes note of this.
That's not all you'll see.
Not all
Those
of
are
it?
the first 2 that you notice.
Okay.
But wait, there's more.
Oh,
But
wait.
wait, there's more.
Show me what we got, Billy Mays.
Alright.
Ooh.
Find my master. Wait, was that the decrepit tower that we fucked up?
No.
No.
Okay.
My master Albert Lichten went into the misty forest looking for what he called the healing spring. He told me to wait and has not been back. It's been 3 weeks.
And now I'm worried for.
There are large rats in my cellar. Please exterminate them.
Are you serious?
Should we do large rats? I say large rats. A bear problem.
So these are the quests. These are the requests that are on this board,
Okay.
and the notices on this board.
I'm thinking maybe we should get the bear first.
Yeah.
That seems the easiest.
No,
That
Next
seems
to
rat
like
the rats.
fun.
Rat problem.
Rat's gonna be the easiest.
Do we really want to take on a rat problem?
Well, I like actually tear up a little bit. It's like, I don't have a bag of infinite money anymore.
And it's in a mansion. You know that she's gonna pay well.
I guess that is a good point.
And while we're there, we can look for the deed.
And we can eat her.
This is why I keep you around.
Eat her and take the deed.
Anyway,
Oh no, she was eaten by rats.
alright, so Verdaga returns to the table with this knowledge,
All right.
and they bring up the bear problem first, because I feel like that would be a good start for us.
Well, that sounds like boring pay. 50
Oh.
gold and 2 potions of healing that this dude made
Forgot.
himself.
You guys would have had that.
Whoa!
Oh, thief in the night. Is that a...
I am Lady
Hold.
Morwyn of Daggerford. My incompetent guards cannot seem to find a thief that snuck into my manor and stole some very precious belongings of mine. I want the person who
Oh,
stole
1,000 gold and a boon.
from me
Fuck
dead or
yeah.
alive and my belongings back. The reward is 1,000
All
golds
right.
and a boon. I want a boon.
I want 1,000 gold.
That's.
Let's eat a thief.
Let's eat a thief. Your options are all... You're like the freaking answer to all these problems is always just, let's eat!
People.
Let's pace ourselves here. It's. I don't know how much we've been changed.
I'm gonna have to eat someone or I'm gonna turn into mist.
Just dissolve.
I think
Yeah.
you're gonna be okay for a little
Like
while,
Alka-Seltzer.
but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. But all right. So, Morgan, what'd you make off the tavern keep?
Oh, they have like this invoice system thing, then it's like just rolls back in. We unloaded the wine and he'll pay us later.
Okay, that's gonna be a roll.
Yeah.
That's a deception check.
Yeah!
Deception check.
And that means you have to get your inside out.
Yep.
What'd you roll?
Because all the tavern keepers said, yeah, we're squared away.
21!
Karma!
21!
Do you want to flip it back?
Yeah.
Thanks.
You got a 21?
Mm-hmm.
I can't beat that.
Can I?
I know.
So what is it?
Insight.
Insight check. So +5. Get this cup out of the way. 7 + 5. No, I didn't get it.
All right.
Shit.
What'd you roll?
12 after.
12 after?
Yeah.
I got 21.
I didn't say
I rolled a
Yes.
12.
You rolled a 12. And what'd you roll?
I can't roll over a 20. I have a 0 insight.
I'm so glad you're my dad!
So you taught her to lie well.
Oh yeah, I can lie like a motherfucker. I just can't see shit.
Alright.
They took some really good cues from you because they're completely believable.
All right, that makes perfect sense. The best lines are the ones that have that little bit of truth.
Okay, so
All right. So, well, actually, like this is where I'm gonna be. Okay, like, I need to make some coins. So, I use minor illusions to like playing my pump up music as I just start. It's like this is pure David Copperfield.
Roll your performance.
All right. Can I get advantage of this? Because I'm gonna like be using the Wand of Pyrotechnics minor illusion, just putting on the full show.
Use my die.
I'll give you advantage.
All right. Ooh. Okay, that's still a 14.
Okay.
okay.
All right, but I'm also going to be playing to that captain of the guard that was there. Like
Isn't they're supposed to be the bard? Like they're supposed to be like the bard and entertainer.
You're
Yeah,
like a
but
weirdo.
that's the
or
bard's
something.
dad.
yeah.
Gotta teach your
The
kid.
bard who has no performance.
Yeah, the bard that has no performance.
Yeah.
He's just sitting there like jamming on the ukulele or something.
I mean,
Like
I have.
Miguel.
Huh? Oh, a leer.
There.
So then I can still talk. And loser for losers.
Loser for losers.
You take that back. Alright.
Alright.
All
Well,
right.
I say we go for Rats in the Mansion because it's gonna be the most
You make
money.
18
That sounds like a
silver
good
pieces.
song.
Nice.
18 silver.
For a
Okay.
band name.
I go
Rats
wander
in the
over
mansion.
to the barkeeper, Barrick,
Okay.
and I ask him how much it is to rent a room for the night, as we are probably going to be staying in Daggerford
He offered
for.
us free room.
I know, but we're probably
Oh.
going to be just for the night. We're going to be staying for a
Right.
while, and if they have rates for long-term stays.
It is 5 silver a night per person.
You can afford it, right?
I got some
Or
money.
you can go for the shared room and only have to pay 2 silver a night.
Per person?
I don't like that.
We are kind of broke right now.
I've got some money.
Okay.
It's like, and now I keep your rep for something.
All right.
Because I did start with money.
I also
Yeah,
started with money.
Yeah, they did. So. All right. So, like, just flat rate.
Flat rate. All right.
For
So
even
that's
for like a week.
that's 2 gold.
Oh, I mean, we can do the rooms. I'll pay for rooms.
Yeah, it's 2 gold a night for however long you want.
Alright.
I'll say a week.
A week.
A week.
So that's 7 days.
14 gold, yeah.
14 gold.
per
All right.
person, or 14
No.
silver per person.
Well,
No,
14
for-
gold in total
For everyone.
for everyone. It's 5 gold per night, or 5 silver per night. 10 silver equals 1 gold.
Oh, okay.
So
For 4 people, it's 2 gold a night.
Okay.
Alright.
I can pay that.
Alright.
So, do you pay ahead? You just go ahead and
Yeah.
pay advance? All right.
They tend to be much nicer to you.
All right. So, he tells you immediately what that pay is for, so you don't feel like you're getting ripped off. That gives you
Yeah.
breakfast, lunch, dinner, room, access to bath, no access to women.
Whoa. We're fine
That's
with that.
unfortunate.
That's cool.
The Tabaxi is more than willing. She's
Yeah.
always used the extra coin.
It's
She lives in the shanties.
we good.
I mean, she's open for anyone.
We're good.
I mean, I don't know about that, but thanks. Yeah, no,
I hear
I
she's a
do
great. I hear she's a great cuddler.
She seems like she'd be.
She's
Okay.
fuzzy.
Moving on.
All right,
Super snacks.
but
This point 22 flies across the room as part of one of my tricks. Like, ha! Like, catches the thing. Ha!
You're putting on a show,
Yes.
and it's a good show, but it's not a masterpiece. You're kind of working with what you've got, and you don't have.
I got none of my gear.
You have none of your gear, and
So it's like I'm pulling card tricks and rabbit out of a hat bullshit. And I'm just like, oh, it's like I feel tainted.
yeah. And you got, like I said, you made what? 14 gold?
18.
18.
18
gold.
silver pieces.
Or 18
silver.
silver. 18 silver. 18 silver.
Oh wait, no, it was 18 gold.
Yeah.
No.
18
Do you
silver.
want me to play some Lear for you?
Yeah. So you get the 18. You get people giving you about 18 silver. Most of it comes from. Most of it comes from the captain of the guard and the town guard, because they always like a good show. They're always staring off into the distance, and
Yeah.
They okay?
they recently had to fight in a war against the lizard folk.
Oh yeah. Oh right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And
No one can know I'm Yuan-Ti. No one can know what either
one of the people at
Really?
the bar, who seems quite inebriated,
That's my favorite kind of humanoid.
decides it's time to try to pick up on a woman.
Ooh, I want to be a woman.
And yes.
I feel like a lady.
See me. I mean,
Uh,
you're the only
D,
one.
what's
that
your
can pull-
charisma?
You're the only one that can pull. She's a child.
I know, but
I'm
It's-
15
That might work.
and it's 18-4.
18-4. And your charisma?
17.
17? Alright.
Oh,
The
we
two
have
of you
same
are
charisma.
next to each other, and he's drunk, and so he's gonna come over and
Flirt
flirt on with the both of you. And it just depends on which one decides to.
I'm into it.
I give my hand signals.
Verdaga's just kind of over the table, like rubbing his temples, just like, oh my god.
I was like, did you really think I was gonna have that conversation with them?
Alright.
Okay.
You should have.
So-
So I start flirting with the stranger back, trying to get his attention away from Morgan so that Morgan can start to try to pickpocket.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're supposed to be the one pickpocketing here.
Shit.
I can't pickpocket for shit.
Oh, I think I can.
Yeah.
Come on, little train that can.
You just.
I can. Okay,
just-
shoot.
honestly-
Other way around. Do it. You flirt with him.
Now I'm flirting.
And then I roll for sleight of hand.
So yeah.
Alright.
8 plus 5, 13.
He's drunk.
I
Yeah, no,
roll
he's
for
drunk. You get
persuasion.
advantage because he's drunk.
Oh.
Can I persuade
That time it was a
his pants off?
15 plus 5. 16
20.
plus 5,
So yeah,
21.
you get his almost empty pouch.
Fuck.
Damn it.
Does he have any
But
ice
in the
clothing
process,
on?
he's leaned in and given you a full smackaroo. He is French kissed you with the beer breath.
No fighting in the bar. No fighting in the bar. No fighting in the bar.
You can do it, kid.
Okay. This was like pyrotechnics, just like firework right like between them, as it's just like, all right, it's like we have a volunteer, and I grab the drunk asshole.
And I'm just like,
I want to eat it.
I want to eat.
Wait! She was totally into me!
I'm sure they all are, sir.
At this point, the town guard is, the captain is just cackling.
Yeah. Okay. I am.
He is just cackling.
Oh, good idea.
Thanks, folks. I'll be here all week.
Yeah.
Literally.
Verdaga.
Yeah. Everybody.
So,
So yeah, I'm just gonna like just start. Like,
are you gonna do card
mean-
tricks, like having pick cards?
No, I'm gonna do like Penn and Teller mean comedy card tricks with him.
Yes.
Alright.
At some point, he's gonna have to drop trowel just as one of the jokes.
And
Okay.
he botched. He rolled a nat 1
All right.
to just be able to function at your level.
At a certain point, I'm like using mage hand to hold the cards. Like, no, sir, you need to hold the card.
Yeah.
It's like, how many fingers am I holding up? And I use illusion to make it like look like 15, just to him.
Yeah. No. He's. You make him look like a complete fool, and he stumbles, trowel drop, flat on his face. The not the captain of the guard, but the regular town guard actually walks up, picks him up. Come on, Bob. It's time to go.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure we'll have better one next time. We'll have a better assistant. And
Yep. And that'll wrap up your
I want to feed his face.
your event.
Little performance.
yeah.
Yep.
And that's why I said ending, so I'm going to like slide in front of the captain. It's like, oh, hey, did you enjoy the work and everything?
You put on a pretty good show. I've seen way better.
I came in completely unprepared. I wasn't planning on doing a show tonight, but this was such a lovely town. I felt you earned one.
I feel like you've been through some stuff, man.
It looks like you didn't have much gear with you when you came in.
Yeah,
He's
tragedy.
so full of himself.
Yeah, tragedy.
You're welcome.
Yeah. We ran into some trouble. We got a lot of our stuff taken. And we actually we saved old Van Buren's cart from getting robbed too.
Interesting.
Well,
Thanks to Verdun.
I also can't stop thinking about David Lee Roth and doing stage magic. Yeah. I blow a tiny horn and throw a little bit of like ripped paper
Huh?
every time.
Well,
Every time Ricard goes, Verdaga!
if you're looking for
The medieval
like replenishing any of your tricks and making your stage show again, Cormich and Wayfill are well-priced, decent blacksmiths. They do a lot of carpentry as well.
I got some carpentry you can work on.
Yeah.
Though
I'll show you some wood. I want what I want.
Click on the name.
The hot spots.
No.
I did. I am.
And then start talking to us.
That's real cute. Fine.
Sorry. So
And
yeah,
then-
we could
if you guys depend on needing to upgrade your attire for in weaponry and armors, you could always head over to Dervil's Bright Blade. He makes the best blades in town.
Oh, okay.
Are they bright?
Some of them very, very much so.
I hope so. Call yourself Bright Blade.
My assistant can be a little tactless, but they work very well. They work great with the show. And we know that you've been having like a couple posts up there about some criminal problems.
Yes, frankly, a lot of we lost about half the god
Whoa.
during a skirmish we had with the lizard folk in the lizard marsh. Things have settled since then, but we haven't quite replenished our numbers, and so we haven't been able to do the normal patrols out
Okay.
and actually keep a lot of the merchants safe. So
Oh wow.
there's plenty of jobs if you're looking at the merchant guilds. They have plenty of jobs that you could register with in caravan protection, travel, stuff like that.
So like, have you tried to like focus on specific routes and just like on the key routes, or are you more spread thin all over?
We're spread thin all over.
Oh, okay.
How unfortunate.
That's terrible news. We'll see.
He's
what we
a
can
little
do.
drunk. He's a little drunk.
So, so sorry to hear that.
But the Duke has his own private guard.
Okay, so the in town is the, yeah, okay. It's just the
We
road.
were a volunteer militia to stop,
Okay.
Ooh,
and we
that's
became
rough,
our own.
buddy.
We became our own guard network,
Okay.
doing what we do.
All right. So many plans. So many plans.
Start small.
Start
Ricard,
small.
Start small. We need to get these people thinking that we're heroes here.
I think we should start with the rats. I know. It's just the mansion, the money, If it all goes wrong, the weirdo can eat the fucking lady. It doesn't matter.
Fine. How late is it?
Saying
Oh wait, it's nighttime
mansion.
Yeah.
I think we sleep here tonight. We reconvene in the morning and we get the fucking rats out of the mansion. We get the money. I bet you we could do 2 quests in one day.
That's true.
I
Take
bet
out
you
the
we
bear
could
and the
take out
rats.
the rats and the bear in a single day. We're
Honestly,
heroes.
also looking at like, okay, so we got the
Heroes.
rats in town, but when we go to do the bears,
Hello.
we can do some, get our little wild child to do some tracking, see if we can locate where these bandits in the area are located. Not
true.
kill 2 birds with 1 stone, or kill 20 people with a giant fucking rock. I don't know.
No, we need to drive them back to town.
It's an axiom.
A what?
It's a saying.
Oh.
Metaphors aren't your strong suit, are they?
Metamorph though.
I can do that.
How about Animorph?
That was a
Yeah.
tragically
So
like
the captain of the guard leaves.
All right. Yeah. The guy with the papers. We should send. Not the weirdo. Not the weirdo. Not, no. Okay, I guess it's me.
Not the weirdo. Not the weirdo. Not the.
Yeah,
The only one left.
It's like I like.
And you're not included in this weirdness?
Yeah, jazz
treasure
hands.
hunter. I can bring information, but we have to pass offense.
Who was just
going to
Van
be the
Buren?
one, But. Well, actually, no. Like we also got the person in the dark hood. We should probably talk to them too.
They look sketchy
yeah.
as fuck.
So let's send the sketchy people.
Well, not me.
I know. Let's send the sketchy people.
Come on,
Wait,
Simon.
puppet. You're on. Not you. Her.
I
I'm
was,
not
I was
your
eyeing
puppet.
at him for sketchy people.
You're a little sketchy.
Yeah, like no, take it back up because like I figure they might keep their weirdness in check or go completely overboard. Either way, it'll be entertaining.
I would like to sidle up to that stranger.
Saddle up to him.
Sidle. Sneakily. Sassily. Sexily?
Sexily.
However you want to.
All at once, it just doesn't
saunter up.
ruins all of it.
How are we gonna do this? Do you wanna saunter over?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Saunter. All right. Roll a charisma check.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna go well.
So it's a +3 modifier.
Natural 20.
Oh my god!
Wah, 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 wah.
So
We need air horns.
you were able to bring out that inner
What?
female and just really like
You're
work
just
your
such a
hips,
proud dad right now.
work your hips, put on the full display. You even you even ripped the shirt a little bit to
Oh
get
my
that
god,
cleavage
no.
Yeah.
going.
But it even
you
was
made
just like, and it,
Just
Yeah.
There's like a wind
flex.
machine somewhere.
you made Sarah the barmaiden look like she was a rookie.
Got
my
it.
Like even Barrick was like, damn.
Who's that stranger?
Then his wife like
Definitely
slaps
not
his
Van
back.
Buren.
Yeah. So you walk up to this shady individual.
Howdy, stranger.
They're
Jesus.
What are they? Are they like human or?
humanoid.
Okay. Well, humanoid. Then we're humanoid.
You can't make out any features. He has full leather gauntlets,
I'll make out
Gloves.
some features.
hood coming down, and it's shadowing his face. You could barely make out a little bit of a gray chin.
Is that my people?
So many people.
I'll sit down though at the table. If
He stands and just puts a dagger into the table, a jeweled dagger.
I'm
Woo!
aroused.
Me
Yep.
too.
And he walks out.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but he left the dagger.
You bet he did.
all right. So yeah, guard that. I'll investigate later. We'll figure it out.
It was
But-
this.
I'm walking over to the guy who had all the papers,
Sam,
Alright.
Sam,
And
grab
you're
your
like-
dice.
and it's like I
No, I don't want to.
I produce a small bit of like glasses from like, I don't need them, but it makes me look smarter. And I'm like, oh, what do we have here? And I start like going in like discussing them with his papers.
Don't be weird.
He has things that are like, it's all ciphered. Like
One of those.
he's writing in cipher.
Ooh.
Like,
As I say, like, all right,
he's
all
looking
right.
at a book. The book has words, language you can't read.
Well, I can't read much, but
All of his notes and stuff are in cipher, except for one word that's in
Really
Gith.
wrong.
Death curse.
That seems safe.
Yeah.
Wait. Death curse?
Mm-hmm.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Are you trying to tie this into our...
No. Maybe.
That's so, all right. So like, okay, is he looking like he's working feverishly or like he's working methodically?
Methodically.
Methodically. It's like, huh?
It's like he goes through like he stays on like the same open page, both sides, and it looks like he goes through it like 6 or 7 times and then makes a few notes each page. And then he changes the page and he continues reading. And then he goes back, double checks, then he's methodically writing things. And like certain things he writes on one sheet, certain things he writes on another sheet. He has 3 sets of sheets.
Okay.
And he's like writing things, and like if you could identify languages, he's using 7 different languages
Oh, shit.
in his
So I
cipher.
can see different script types and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
So it would be more so important of me going over.
So I was like, okay, but it's like
Aren't you a linguist?
What languages do you have?
me,
Yeah.
Common and Gith.
All right.
I'm
So
a
yeah, you make out the
linguist.
Gith.
Yeah.
I've got Common,
Educated
Draconic,
sounds like
Abyssal,
Gith.
Elf, and Dwarvish.
You would have better luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna saunter over there.
You know, it
Everyone's
was sort of like-
sauntering.
and then
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to kick it. Click it.
Kick
I
it,
just-
click it, smack
Um,
it, bop it.
But I'm trying to like just engage as him as like, because this looks like it's either arcane or treasure hunting, and I'm gonna try and engage on that level of being like oh yes, it's like I've never had a hand for like or a head for languages, but I love puzzles, and sort of like trying to discuss it up. I was like,
He's not very talkative. It's like he is in the zone.
I'm gonna roll charisma.
Like he didn't even look up for her saunter.
okay, I was like, all right.
Oh. That's a nat 20 though. Like we can't just like beat that.
No.
Some people it's not gonna equate to. All right. So. Yeah, you're gonna just take a look at this. I just want to like sort of.
All right,
read through
so
and be
I'm
like,
gonna lean over. I'm gonna lean over Ricard's shoulder and just kind of look at the.
You see Draconic, Abyssal, and Dwarven, and some Sylvan languages written in there. It's
I speak
very
Abyssal.
confusing because like it goes
So do I.
Draconic, like starts
I
with a
speak
Draconic
Draconic.
word and shifts, and it's like trying to absorb like all the information from all the pages and trying to figure out the puzzle in your head. It's like
It's hard.
it hurts.
What do I like? Roll like a wisdom save or like a wisdom or intelligence?
It would be intelligence. This cipher would be straight up intelligence,
Intelligence check.
and it's a DC 17.
+4.
Nope.
That's
It's not a save, it's a check.
that's
Well, it's-
investigation.
Oh, I
It's
thought that was
intelligence.
It's
It's
just
two.
intelligence. I just have a
+2.
2.
Yeah.
Didn't make it.
All right. So yeah, you can't make heads or tails of the cipher. You can make out some words here and there. Things like one thing like treasure.
It's like I'm not gonna mention the death curse part. But it's not necessary. It's small information.
Lich.
Oh boy.
Thinking about doing something worse, but I'm not going to do that. You pick out words here and there, and it's mostly gibberish to you at the moment.
Okay.
But from what you're guessing, it's one, he's either researching and putting together something big for like an expedition, or he's planning a treasure hunt and he's trying to be very secretive about where the treasure possibly is. You do notice the title on the book,
which
is A History of Dragonspear Castle.
Oh.
And you notice that there are 3 other books that he had stacked next to him.
Okay.
That look like he's already read through. And they're all about different locations around Daggerford.
Okay. I'm gonna make a mental note of of these locations and the books. Look for the author of the books. Is it all the same author, or is it different authors?
Yes, all the same author.
Can I get you to say the names of the books again?
All right. Let me.
A history of.
A History of Dragonspear Castle. The Laughing Hollow of Mount Ifrin. The Secrets of the Misty Forest.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
And
it's using
that's 2, right?
that's 3.
Mount Ifrin, the Laughing Hollow, and
Dragonspear.
Dragonspear, and the Misty Forest.
Yeah.
All right. So that'd be all 4 books he has on him. All right.
Wait, 4?
He has 3 in a stack next to him and 1 in his hand.
Okay, no, that was only 3. The History of Dragonspear Castle, The Laughing Hollow of Mount Ifrin, and Secrets of the Misty Forest.
All right. The Lizard Marsh.
And the books were written by?
Delphin.
Just Delvin?
Just Delphin. Delfen.
Okay. Noted.
Did you read the name of the books?
Yeah.
Roll a history check.
Alright. Oh, hey. 19.
Delphin is a name you recognize.
That's not good.
He was outside of the realms during the Spell Plague.
Okay.
And the only reason you know that is because during the time when you were a paper pusher for the Gith, his name came up across people of interest in how he was able to avoid being a part of the Spell Plague entirely, which means anything magical he has on him is pre-Spell Plague.
Oof. Wait, for us, that...
It's... imagine being able to cheat addition rules.
His eyes got wide. He was like, fuck.
Alright.
Like, he was a person of interest.
Yeah.
Right? And you remember, though, that it was... Wait, was your race the good guys or the bad guys?
Near the end, it doesn't really matter. But the Gith, we were fighting the Illithids, so tyrannical overlords versus omnicidal maniacs.
You do know that he did help fight the Illithids.
Okay. But he probably blew up a couple of us on the way out.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So, you take notes. He stops for a moment, goes to grab his drink, notices it's empty, and then realizes that you two are standing there, and he brushes his paperwork together, puts it in his bag, How long were you guys? Then he interrupts his own question. He interrupts. He's like, never mind.
So it was nice talking to you, and I just walk away. I'll leave him with that.
Do you just stay there, Verdaga? Or do you walk away too?
Verdaga goes, I left my drink at the table and walks back.
Alright.
So I'm gonna relay all the shit that I saw,
Yeah.
like the languages that he doesn't.
There's a couple languages you didn't even recognize on there as well, but that just goes to question like, how
Who the
smart
fuck is he?
that guy?
Yeah, who
Yeah.
the fuck is that guy? That is someone important we might want to keep an eye on.
Yeah. And I don't know, like, whoever he's trying to track down someone who was in some deep shit.
Okay.
Like some deep realms shit.
Definitely someone to keep on our watch list.
Alright. And then I should go back over to y'all and be like, hey, I spotted that dagger, by the way.
It's like, I'm so
Yeah.
proud of you, baby.
Thanks, Dad.
Alright.
Call me that.
So,
Daddy's the alternative.
What's that
We
dagger?
don't do parenting.
the dagger has some runes carved into it. Some really fine jewels. Like, you'd look at it and go, I could hawk it for, 50 gold.
Nice.
Okay. But it's
Or-
blinged out.
Or
So
we could have someone do a history or arcana check on it.
Yeah, Arcana check first. That one I'm actually trained in.
That's
Damn.
probably a good thing.
That's 18.
It's a ritual dagger.
I
It's
like
a very
rituals.
specific ritual.
Kind of ritual.
Is it like the heart stabby kind?
Kalema.
Yeah?
Kalema.
What do I get if I stab someone on the heart with it? Eternal damnation?
Wait,
Or,
wait.
like,
Has
life
anyone
forever?
touched the dagger
I
yet?
touched the dagger. Of course I
Okay.
did. I picked it up.
Right.
It's
It's it goes to a very specific ritual that has to be held at a very specific location. That could be anywhere, but the specific location, it has to be at a solid circle, like magic circle. Like somebody has
So otherwise it's just a dagger.
engraved this thing in stone. And you know that the ritual doesn't require like a death
Per se.
per se, but it requires an essence giving,
Mmm.
which opens a portal.
Oh boy. They wouldn't happen to be praying to the Lich Queen, would they? Or the Death Queen?
Right.
Would we recognize that?
No, Lady of Pain?
Lady of Pain, yeah.
No. This isn't Lady of Pain. Not to mention, like, she doesn't have worship her so much as servants. But guys, what are you clicking?
Dude,
I'm not clicking
you
anything.
clicked history like 7 times.
I'm literally
8.
look. I'm not clicking
Well-
anything. My computer is freaking out.
I mean, you had some good rolls in there. Good job.
I know. I
All
got
right.
a couple nat 20s in there.
Okay, I'm going to have a sudden realization of like, does anyone remember where we parked the car?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You could track us back to the.
Yeah. I can track it back there, back there. You should laser off the things, and then we should call it a night.
Major laser.
For now.
No,
Yeah, when we go to hunt the bear, we're going to go in a specific direction. I think.
but
Okay,
it's too
wait,
late to do the missions we've chosen today. So we should go do the cart and then retire to our rooms.
Yeah. Let's make sure the cart is.
Yeah. So I take Ricard back to the cart.
I'm going to. I'm going to hold on to the dagger just to study it further.
I'd
And
be praying for my cold dead hands.
that can be arranged.
Yeah?
Don't threaten him with a good time.
Yeah. He need you. He can take you out of this world.
I can take him too.
I doubt that.
You're like slightly fiery now. You're not like you were before.
No, you just make him very awkward. By like, he goes to start strangling you. Yes, choke me, daddy.
That's like mage hand choke.
I am proficient in intimidate. Just by
like
being
force choke.
Etherborn.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
So-
Okay, Verdaga's done. He retires to his room. Y'all on your own. Wham!
Each room has a nice sized bed. One of those folding curtain
Mhm.
things, and a basin that is filled with hot water.
Yeah, that was neat.
Verdaga dives in.
Wait, no. Just before you, like, as you're going to the room, I just be like, I think someone summoned us. Or they think they summoned us. So you just keep your ears open. Go. If you see something, say something.
Look out for dimensional anchors. and
Ricard,
such.
go to bed.
Yeah.
And
I
just starts to slowly shut the door. And just be like, we'll deal with this tomorrow. Just shuts and locks the door.
I'm just looking at Frank.
And starts to
Alright.
and starts to
So
they
you
do
go-
the they start winding down for the evening, do like their 7-step Korean skincare routine, you know.
Alright.
You okay there?
Yeah.
Epic timing.
Me and Faye head out to the wagon. And I just use like my laser like shocking grasp thing and just like like I was gonna like slowly like this sear the sides with like it's getting rid of any like
Carving.
engraving or paint off the side of it, and then we'll work on like making it look professional later.
Alright.
Oh wait, you said there were boxes and stuff out here, right?
Just cover it up with a box or something.
Yeah, it's like after I get rid of that, I sort of like make it look like
Roll your
Patrick.
forgery kit.
huh?
Forgery.
I'll put this under forgery.
Forgery. All right.
You're making the wagon look like a wagon that doesn't.
That's a 12.
I'm gonna give this bad boy a lift kit.
That was the last game.
Hydraulics.
Yeah, that we did that in the last game.
That was a 12.
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah. I'm just basically just trying to like disguise it as a crappier wagon.
It works.
Yeah.
Take the form of crappier wagon.
It's not your best work, but it'll do.
It's okay for now.
All right. So now we're gonna head back in and. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be back to the
That's it.
room.
Yeah.
And that's
Back
it.
to the
Room for the
hotel.
night. Motel.
Word.
All right. So that wraps it up. This completes episode 1
We did it!
of Roll for Initiative.
Gang wakes up.
Hope you all enjoy, and we will see you in the next episode.
Bye!
Bye.